Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. At least you can hear the drums this time. Good morning. Hello. I still need to get that Kenko drum emote of a koala bear playing the drums. It will happen. It will happen. Hello, everybody. I'm looking forward to it. This is the only flight we're doing in this stream. But there's a higher chance we're back this evening for some more. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. We were going to fly the A321neo, but I couldn't find a route that took it into Samos, so Phoenix it is. But we're on 7.8.3 beta because they fixed all the glossiness. So, should be good fun. High chance, yeah. It's just not guaranteed, is it? I know what I'm doing. Richie, I'll answer that question, I suppose, at the end of today. I don't know. I've only just switched over to it, so I think it's improved now from what I've heard, but yeah, I'm not sure. I've been running some update 2 for ages. It works better. Good. Anyway, good morning, everybody. We've got Harry, we've got Ollie, Ace, Reggie, Jack's in the building, Ian, Extinct, Dylan, Trey, good morning, Noah, Lilo, Harry, good to see you. Adam is here. Innes Gaming, good to see you. Cars Panned, good morning, everybody. Connor, hello. Flying Brit, hello. Charlie's here. Murph is here. Isaac Playing Guy, Aaron, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hope you're well, buddy. I'm well, Reggie. Yeah, not too bad. I think I've now recovered fully from, like, the jet lag and, like, the last week of chaos. I feel like my body's now finally got back to UK time. I'm back to normal, back to routine, I suppose, a little bit more. Although it is a Sunday and I did have a lie-in, but I think weekends are allowed to have lie-ins, to be fair. Fly Online, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're well. Hello. Vex Freeze as well. Wingview Sim, hello. Look forward to seeing about performance increases. I mean, we're on 110 FPS in the Phoenix down in Munich with FS traffic model matching. So I think it's pretty strong. We were running very well yesterday on Summit Date 2, though. If you guys missed it, we flew a beautiful Ryanair Max flight from Krakow down to Sofia, Bulgaria. And yeah, the sim was running so well. So hopefully it can just be replicated in that today, because I feel like I've got my settings at like such a niche that it just runs really nicely. Will be good to see you as well. Hello. Yeah. You need to recover from Johnny too, I know. 7, 8, 9 days of Johnny, it's enough. Although, having said that, please tune into tomorrow's stream. Oh, speaking of Johnny, he's just sent a message in the WhatsApp group, lol. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, tomorrow there will be a shared cockpit stream with Johnny. I am very excited. I'm like 99% sure it is happening. You guys better tune into that because it's about tomorrow afternoon. We're doing some Dash 8 flying on P3D, but it's going to be hilarious. Oh, he's about to land. Oh, is he? I think he's already landed. I think he has already landed, Reggie. I'm pretty sure. He sent me a message earlier, so I think he's already landed. MG King, good morning. Planzo's here as well. Hi, Planzo. Hi, Will be. We had 80 into Sophia, yes. Yeah, we'll get the first sub of the day playing. Tavers, a very good evening to you. Welcome in. Good morning, Craig. We are braving Sim Update 3 today, but based on your recommendation, I think it's good enough to go. Morris Sim as well, good to see you. Hunter, thank you so much for your resub, mate. 3 months, tier 1. What a legend, mate. Thank you so much. We've had so many subs in the past few days. I don't know if I can take any more, but thank you very much for your resub. Hope you're well. And I appreciate you keeping that tier 1 for 3 months now, mate. It's adding up. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the Silverstone British Grand Prix starts at 1500 UK time, 1400 Zulu. We should be landing, if I can depart this by 11:30, we should be landing about 1:30, 2 o'clock into Samos. Which works out perfectly an hour before the Grand Prix. It means I can watch the build-up, watch the grid walk and stuff like that. So yeah, that's sort of, it's niche. Like, this flight just works. It's molded well for today, so it should be good. Should be good. Dylan, mate, it's just the, I would say it's just, well, frame gen 9950X3D and 4090. It's just the merge of all of them, really. But yeah, it runs very well. It runs very well. So we're at Simwings Munich. I believe this is Simwings Munich. And I'm a bit annoyed at Discover, though, because this is the stands they use in real life. Well, at least they did for the flight I saw on Flight Radar 24. But it's not the end of the world, because we have, like, a nice backdrop. But I do want to get a cheeky screenshot, though, actually, for the thumbnail, if I can. And then I'll show you the route and stuff like that. Morning, Alice. Morning, Lily. Hello. Oh, I've just pressed the wrong button. Hopefully you're well. Morning. That's not the best thumbnail, actually. That's probably a little bit better. I want something that people are going to click on. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, chat noticed you before I did, Alice. Sorry. Lilo, I have a big feeling Phoenix update this week. This week? Would you mean next week? Well, for me, weeks start on Sunday, so yeah, this week, hopefully. Nothing unusual. I don't do it on purpose, Alice, I promise. It might come across as if I do, but I promise I don't. It's just busy. It's busy. But yes, this is what we're recreating. So it's an ocean call sign. Munich to Samos in an A321 with the Sharklets and a Discover. They're operated by Lufthansa Group. So sometimes, I think that it was... it was operated under a Lufthansa livery, but then obviously we've picked one with the Discover livery. Departing out of Munich, and then it pretty much travels down like kind of like Croatia, all of this route. So we should get some beautiful views. Maybe, hopefully, we're close enough of like Split, Dubrovnik and stuff. Over North Macedonia, then into Greece, over Thessaloniki, and then hopefully the fun sort of greenhouse arrival into Samos a little bit later on today. So that's the plan for today. 2 hours, 14 minutes average flight time. SimBrief has cooked us up 2 hours, 15 minutes. So the winds are slightly different, but I mean, 60 seconds is not going to make much difference. So yeah, that is the plan today. 2 hours, 15 minutes down to Samos. It's a new Senior by Simulations. I bought it. I don't know kind of what it has to offer. But we'll figure that one out. Luffy, good morning. Hopefully, well, hello. You tied the thing in the bottom left. Do you want people to click on the stream? There's post-it notes for a reason, Jack. You can, you're welcome to put a little post-it note over me in the top, in the bottom left. Then you can enjoy the stream a bit more. Seeker's difference makes all the difference. Yes? I don't know. I'm not experienced. Kenko, is any FPS over 30 any good? Will it run smooth enough? Yeah, if you're happy with it. I mean, for me personally, I'd say anything over 60 is good. Anything over between 30 and 60, I can really tell a difference. That's why I stream in 1080p 60. Yeah, if you're happy with 30 and it's all you can get on your PC, then that's fine. But for me, I need to be over 60, really. But yeah. Henry, good morning as well. Hello, look at this. Butter 100 FPS. Obviously, the systems aren't on, so that will hinder it a little bit. Dommy, good morning as well. So good to see you. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. So yeah, tonight, I don't know if it'll be flight sim or like ATS, ETS. I have no idea. But hopefully there'll be a stream this evening. Obviously, I do want to step away for the Grand Prix. I think we've got a roast dinner tonight as well. With like gammon and stuff. So it's not really a roast dinner, but my parents are like, oh, you're having a roast dinner, but we got gammon. It's like, right, okay. So it's a gammon roast. Is that even a thing? I don't know, but yeah, we'll go with it. Oh, I need to get Volanta open. Let's go and get that open now, actually. Morning, Andy. Hello, Starry, as well. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. Who has roast in this weather? Weirdos. Well, you're part of the weird family, Alice, so just saying. Although you're not in the household anymore, but still counts. There you go, bosh. Right, so we've got no AT on. Oh, do we have? We have tower and ground online for departure. Okay, sweet. God, Athena Radar's online. Athena Radar's always like the most busiest frequency on VATSIM. It's horrible. Oh, I need to fix that thing again as well. Jaikul, good morning. Hopefully well. Hello, welcome. Thank you all for tuning in, everybody. Welcome. What FPS do you use? All my settings are on my website, Wingview. I can't remember. It's the NVIDIA Frame Gen. I need to mute that group. It's the NVIDIA Frame Gen, yeah. Long time no see, Jaikul, mate. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. When was you last here? Oh, it was only a few weeks ago, to be fair. Yeah, I've been away on like a work trip holiday sort of thing for a week and a bit, so I haven't really been here myself. So don't worry if I haven't been here. Right, IRSs, we'll get the external power just switched on. We'll get the plane sprung to life for a minute. Yeah, April or May. It was around then. How do you set reverse side on MSFS settings? Oh, God, are we going to get a full question of Mac asking some ridiculous questions all stream? I'm joking. How do you set reverse side on MSFS settings? I don't even know how to answer that question. I just set throttle max reverse. But in the Phoenix, it's different because I use... Every aircraft is slightly different. It's not MSFS settings. This is done through throttle calibration.
Okay. Meters.
I don't know how to answer it, Mac. It's too early in the morning. My head hurts. Work holiday. Yeah. It was filed as like a. It was filed as a business expense, so it's a work trip. It's for business. For the 737, mate, we're not in the 737, so I can't show you. Message me on Discord and I will do my absolute best to help you out, but right now I'm not pausing the sim and going through all my settings. Tikto's good morning as well. Welcome in. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Yeah, will be. We need to, mate. We need to get like an exclamation mark trip, and then it adds 1 to the countdown. Oops. Right, there you go. IRS aligning in 7 minutes. Awesome. Let's go, and we'll get the Navigraph charts open as well. We'll get all those rocking and rolling. But yeah, hopefully everyone is well, though. I do not want KSI playing on this hour of the morning. Thank you. Yesterday's flight was amazing, by the way. I actually like really enjoyed yesterday's flight. It was so good. So hopefully we can get the same sort of situation today. We have ATC out of Munich, and then obviously into Samos we might have ATC as well. So it should be good. Should be good. Yeah, or Google it, YouTube it. Yeah, exactly. You don't have direct messages on. Yeah, you can. Everyone can message me on Discord. Everyone can message me on Discord. It will just come through as a message request, and then I just have to accept it. Yeah, Riyadh's going to be so good, Ollie. I can't believe that's only like 2 weeks away. Well, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks away. But yeah, should be good. Should be good. No worries, Craig, mate. Enjoy. Hopefully it's not raining yet. I think it's going to be a bit of a wet race at Silverstone. Or at least I hope so. It looks like it might rain somewhat. So fingers crossed that it does rain. Llama, Benny, look at you two showing up at the same time. Vixie as well. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Or good evening for you. Hopefully well. Sorry we're not in Australia today. I apologise. We'll be back soon, I promise. But yeah, we're in Munich flying to Samos today. It's quite a nice sort of a nice holiday flight, but yes. Yeah, Bogan, I know. He done well. Verstappen did well. Let's see how the race pans out, though. We'll see how it goes. Pand, welcome in. Hello. Mwendo's here as well. Hello, Mwendo. Good day to you. Good day. Oh my god, is the Viper 11? Sorry? I can hear the pain in your voice, Ian. It's okay, yeah. I mean, let's hope he does not win the British Grand Prix because, you know, I mean, he has every right to win it, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's like 1% of the crowd that is a Verstappen fan in Silverstone. Everyone else has now been converted to Ferrari fans because of bloody Hamilton. But I'm still a McLaren fan. Call sign today is Ocean, Oscar, Charlie, November, 5, Echo, Papa. We're on our way to Samos. Cost index, I've got no idea, but we'll chuck in 15, and then we'll go cruising altitude 370. Perfect. Looks a bit wet there. Ah, is this the weather forecast for Silverstone? Ooh. Oh, okay. It might be wet. It might be a wet start to the race, and then it dries up. That's going to be quite good for strategy. Yeah, it's near, like, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. There's literally a marker for Silverstone. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not too wet where the FIA is like, oh, it's too wet to race in. We need to postpone the race start. That's what wet tyres are for. Use them. It's a nightmare, honestly. Right, mass and balance. We'll go and start loading in the aircraft because that might take some minute. F3 race was red flagged halfway through because of the rain. There you go. McLaren is the one to beat. McLaren's and Ferraris look quick, but then, yeah, Verstappen done a good lap. How much was your X3D CPU, Dylan? I paid like 500. Although I sold my 7950X and got like 400 back, so I paid like 150 quid, 100 quid for the upgrade. But yeah, 950 X3D is like the best CPU you can get. I've had it for months. And I have zero regrets. It's like, it's the best thing you can get from MSFS. I think Jamie's recently upgraded to it. Matt was looking at it. I don't know if Chewy actually has. But yeah, loads of us, yeah, loads of us are going over to it. It's a great CPU. Cool. Boarding passengers now. We'll go and get the load sheet up as well. Who do you want to win? Lando, to be honest. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind if I see Hamilton on the podium, at least. If Verstappen wins, then I still want to see Hamilton on the podium. But, yeah, we'll see. Because, I mean, he's had quite the track record of being on the podium at Silverstone. So, I hope he can replicate that again today. What are we looking at for? 9.1 tons. Quite a lot of fuel, but it's a 2-hour flight, though, isn't it? Getting your CPU tomorrow. Nice, mate. Honestly, you'll love it. Bogan, how's your new PC, by the way? Like, what is it worked out quite well? Have you had any teething issues with it, or are you very happy with it? You went for the 950X to save the £100 because I'm cheap. You didn't go for the X3D. Bogan. The X3D is what makes it good. It's been a faff. Oh. Trust me, you need the X3D chips for MSFS. The X3Ds make all the difference. I'm hurt. I know, A3G, I'm hurt. Bogan, how could you tell me you just went for a 9950X? It's okay, it's okay. I'll let you off. Oh, sell out. Morning, Dawson. Hello. Another day closer to your birthday. You should have gone for the S700X 3D if you were being cheap. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, Bogan. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure that I'm sure you'll still have good performance and good FPS, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ian, did you upgrade your PC? Ages ago, yeah, mate. Cars, ages ago. 3-4 months ago, I got the new CPU, or when it came out. I think it was like March time. So I don't know. Happy birthday to me. It's basically my birthday from tomorrow. Just celebrate a birthday week, to be honest with you. Monday through next Sunday is just birthday. You can enjoy it more than I suppose. But yeah. What is your flight plan? You want my route? Exclamation mark route in the chat is my routing. It's all automated thanks to Aiden. But yeah. You got the 1900X 3D when it came out. It's been really good. Yeah, anything X3D, 1900X 3D. I had the 7950X, which is a bad mistake. But yeah, the X3Ds are very, very good. Yeah. I've still got to wait 4 months for my birthday, but I mean, I'm of the age now where I don't really look forward to birthdays. I'm like, oh yay, I'm another year older. Right, 2-6, right, although I'm sure that, you know, you guys can relate in chat. Rotax for November. I mean, oh my god, it's a Rotax departure. Wait, do we have any Carters in chat? Damn it, no. If you know what a Rotax is, I mean, you're, I'm instantly friends with you. And then we got the arrival on the Samos that I'll put in as well. What is this off-brand airline you're using? It's a subsidiary of Lufthansa. It's called Discover. It's basically like Germany's EasyJet, I think. I could be wrong. I've got no idea. Morning, Swede. Hello. We're all of that age where we're just too old. That's the problem. But yeah, we're all of the age where it's too old. But yeah, Discover. I don't remember the last time I've flown these on stream. But yeah, the member of Lufthansa group. So this is what they actually flew in real life. They did originally fly. They have flown this plane in a Lufthansa livery. But it does look like most of the time they do use the one that we're in today with the sharklets. With the sharklets. So yeah. There you go. Rotax is a karting engine, make and class within kart racing. There you go. We're friends. It's quite cool to have a Rotax departure, actually. I need to go and get our clearance from ground as well. There you go. So, Discover is a Condor/TUI competitor. Awesome. It's so rainy. Yeah, I'm hoping... Well, we looked at the forecast. It looks like it's going to rain up until like an hour after the Grand Prix and the race start, and then it's getting drier. So, it should be a wet start to the race at Silverstone, which is good in some ways, but it means the drivers won't push it as much as they normally would have done. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. And then, yeah, this evening we should be playing some... well, if we are live, it should be some ATS or ETS. Because I'll have time this afternoon to sort all that out. So, if you want to do some, like, chill, whatever, this evening, we can most certainly do that this evening. And then tomorrow, I'm in P3D. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're doing some shared cockpit -8 ops with Johnny. And I'm very excited, actually. I'm very excited. But yeah, I had a look at the performance differences through loads of reviews and stuff, and to be honest, I don't care too much about getting FPS above 30-40. Oh, that's fine then, Bogan. If it meets your needs, then that's fine. That's genuinely fine. But yeah, if you were to upgrade, get an X3D, I would say, something like that. Now your car's going to get really dirty, not happy. Just pay for more tokens. Pay for more tokens. Why are you on the grind this weekend? I'm always streaming. Maybe not this much. I don't know. Chat... Listen to Dawson, by the way. Not a part-timer. Just saying. Although I haven't, to be fair, you guys haven't called me a part-timer since I've came back, so I'm just saying. J10, good morning. Hopefully, well, hello. What -8 is it? The Majestic. So, yeah, we're going to be flying the Majestic tomorrow on P3D. All my chase plane is sorted. My add-ons, my tomato shade, my reshade, all of that is perfect. So, yeah, the sim... As weird as it sounds, P3D actually doesn't look too bad at the minute, so... It's going to be a nice change up. But yeah, I'm definitely a part-timer. Part-time, brilliant. Okay. Streamed 4 out of 19 hours of flight over the last 2 days. We've just yapped. It's true, though, Planzo. We've streamed for 19 hours this month, and we've probably flown about 4 of them. I just speak too much. That's my problem. I speak too much. World's short. Right, now you're mocking it, Ollie. World's shortest part-timer. I always wanted to see what I could do with a budget. This is a low-budget, high-performance build. Well, you've nailed it. I would say you've nailed it. Pro Pilot, hello. Shut up, yeah. Shut up and get on with the flying. just you may as well just, yeah, I know. It's true. I would be a bad pilot in real life because I would not stop talking. It's fine. Look, we're making progress, chat. We're clicking buttons and hoping we know what they're doing. This has been put in. We'll go and get our clearance from Tower 118.705. The problem is I can't read chat while I'm looking at this screen. Like, the multitasking is just not possible. There you go. There's the cutting emoji. Okay, go. Fun fact about Bridgie. I'm pilot flying in the famous Dash 8 crash video at Gatwick with the late Matt Davies. No way. Aww. Mate, that's amazing. You were flying this with Matt Davies back in the day. The nostalgic. Ibanaz, 14 months Twitch Prime. Yap. Lol. Good to see you this morning, mate. A very good morning, Ibanaz. Hopefully we're happy Sunday. Welcome. What happened? Oh, did you... Hopefully that won't happen tomorrow. Clipsy, good morning. Hello. Chat, Johnny's not here. Shall I do that tomorrow? Should we just, like, just before landing or just after takeoff, should I accidentally turn the props off? Johnny would be mad. I'd have to time it so well, though. Okay. Keep it zip. I'll try and cook something if I can tomorrow. Okay, do it with one. Yeah, if we do both, the flight's over. But if we do it with one, Johnny should know the flows in a Dash 8, right? Hopefully. Can we get flying? I'm asking that to chat, even though it's me that is causing the problems. Did you ever thought about building a sim rig? Mate, yes. When I move out, Cynic. When I move out, for sure. Me, yeah. Not we. Not the royal we. A320, we're at 352. I'm just going to get it through voice. One failure. Wait, failure will... Is there a Phoenix failure will? Yeah, if there is a will. Not yet, though, but yeah, multitasking at the minute is not my forte, but yes, when I can, I will. Thank you for your 100 bits, Clipsy. That means a lot. Thank you. Euro Hauler as well with the follow. Welcome in. He must like ETS too. But yeah, it's never been your thing. What, failures? No, it hasn't. It hasn't. And we have information ATIS ID here at Munich. Information Golf 1013. Okay, cool. We're standard pressure, which is good. Gypsy as well with the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Seriously, thank you all for tuning in. Ian in a sim rig. I mean, I started this stream racing. I'm not very good at it, and I'm sure you there'll be certain people that can back me up that I'm terrible at racing, but I would love a rig. And then the thing is, I'm jealous of Grizzle because Grizzle has like an interchangeable flight sim racing rig where you can like take off the yoke, put an F1 wheel in, vice versa. I want that. So I might just, like, fly Grizzle over to my house and be like, build me a sim rig, I'll pay you money, and then I'll fly him back to Sweden or Norway or wherever he lives. I'm pretty sure it's Sweden. Is it Sweden? Sweden, yeah. You're very good. Good. Can you imagine soon we see the A380, A350, A340 in the line in Munich? All of Tanzers out. That'd be very cool. Be very cool. Sweden. I thought it was Sweden. Okay. I don't know why I second guessed myself. There's an A380 over there as well. Oh, we got the default. I do have a custom pack for Ocean, but clearly it's not like the boarding one hasn't been added. Duffer G, good morning and hello as well. Welcome. Kenko Chaos. Everyone's on the cold tires. Oh yeah, I caused this. I looked at chat. I literally this is yeah. Once. This is what I mean by I'm not good at racing. There was about 20 of us racing around Monaco, and I caused this. I caused all of this issue. Hi. Yeah, I'm not trusted in Kenko F1, put it that way. I will most certainly be commentating, not racing or partaking in. Cool. Right, chat, give me 1 minute. I just need to go and check something downstairs. My parents have taken Bruce out with the dog. But I just need to check so I can open my door or not because... Oh, look, Grizzle's here. Hi, Grizzle. We're speaking about you, I promise. Well, we're speaking in a good way about you. Hello. Tuning in when you're talking about me. Yes, Sweden. And yes, if you feed me Greg sausage rolls and pay for my flight, I'll happily... Yes, let's go. Mate, you can have a world supply of Greg sausage rolls. And yeah, let's make it happen, Grizzle. Providing I can afford it and I'm in a position to build a sim rig, yes, I will ship you out here. Ship you out here. It's not you're a human being, not a parcel. I'll ferry you out here. No, I'll pay for your tickets out here. I don't even know. But yes, definitely small. Definitely small. Back in 30 seconds. Hang on. And then we'll get pushed back. I think we're just loading in... Yeah, we're just getting the bags loaded and then we should be good. Fly, traffic him. No, I think it's just fly him in. Fly him in. And Grizzle, I really hope you're at FS weekend as well in March. I really hope you're in FS weekend. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, chat. Back in a mo. What song am I leaving you with? This isn't too bad. Back in literally 2 seconds. Oh, they've gone, which means I can keep my door open. Whoa! You were too slow with it. I came back as it is starting. Mr. or Mrs. Anonymous. We're not starting this again. You've gifted me so many subs. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for 5 gifted with the love in the chat. See, it can't be. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Thank you so much for 5 gifted. I was just checking to see my parents were gone and they were, so I can keep my door open and I can shout as loud as I like. Not me. See, I don't know if it is or isn't. Thank you very much for your 5 gifted, Anonymous. I really, really, really do appreciate that. We still haven't even upped our sub goal. I refuse to. Briac, Speedchecks, Brinair, Sammy, and Kim... If that... Oh my god. I would have lost a keyboard then. If this drink... I just spilt this everywhere, but luckily the lid was on. Samzy and Kim Jong-boo, thank you for your 5 gifted. You are watching the stream. You know who you are. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesus. Right, as soon as the bags are loaded, we can get push and start, although I need to get clearance as well. This is Simwings Munich for anyone who asked. Although I'm getting quite a lot of mismatched models, which is interesting. Because it should be FS Traffic failing over to FS LTL, failing over to AIG. But we're still getting some white plain liveries, which is interesting. But never mind. That's definitely an FS Traffic A350. That's definitely an FS Traffic A380. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, I had... Yeah, speaking of Aaron, I literally had an email about 30 seconds ago from Just Flight about FS Traffic. I think it's been updated. Oh, no, it's just about a discount. Yeah, it was just about some sort of discount or something. I have no idea. So yeah, it's not been updated, but it's compatible with 2024 now, which is good. Thank you for your 5 gifted, whoever you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Beautiful. It's busy. Busy, busy, busy. Right, let's turn on the chat. I'm also going to say hello. We'll stop the music actually as well.
Bravo stand 116 requesting pushback, please. QNH 101.
Do we have... Oh no, that's north. Okay. We have no departure. Its departure frequency is Unicom, which is fine.
Pushback is approved facing north and the QNH 1012. Easy A2 Bravo.
Oh, 1012 it's changed. Okay. Does that mean we have information hotel on board now? Yeah, okay, cool. Munich Tower, good afternoon, Ocean. 5 Echo Papa, we're in A320 on stand 352. Requesting over clearance to Samos. Information hotel is current 1012. Is current? I shouldn't really say that. Is on board.
5 Echo Papa München Tower, hello, information hotel, service approved, cleared Samos, Rotax 3 Sierra departure, flight control, climb by sit level 70, squawk 1120.
1120. I think that's correct. We cleared to Samos on the Rotax 3 Sierra departure. Climb by SID to flight level 70 and squawk 1120, Ocean 5 Echo Papa.
Correct.
Cool. Whew. I was all over the place with that.
Ocean 4 Papa Yankee, wind variable 3 knots, 26 right, clear takeoff.
It's a different Rotax departure. Meaning we're not... Oh, I see. He's got me on 26. He's changed my runway, which is 26 left we're departing on, which is why we've got the different departure. So we're departing on the Rotax 3 Sierra departure. Runway 26 left. And then we've got initial climb of 7,000. Okay, cool. Also regarding this weekend... I am making it my live mission to be there. Let's go. I cannot wait. Yeah, because we're going to miss you this month, Grizzle. We're going to miss you in London. But I'm sure that we'll make it up. We'll make up for it, I should say, in March. It's all good. 2 awesome. Thank you, Dommy. Thank you. You're going to stream while at Riyadh. I don't think there's good signal at all, Ollie. As much as I'd love to stream Riyadh, I don't know what the laws are behind it, and I also don't think there's very good signal at all at Riyadh. Yeah, very bad signal at Riyadh because they put jammers in. So I don't know. Yeah. Morning, Mrs. Clan. How's sunbathing in like 20-30 degrees? Hope you're well. Hello. Very relaxed, I can imagine. Startup is approved, but we need to request push and start before we really do anything anyway. Sunday, Duffergy. Yeah, I'm on the Sunday. I would have gone the Saturday, but it was fully booked, and all my mates are on both days, so I kind of had it do. So yeah, I went with the Sunday. Loving it, thank you. Very relaxed. Good. And then by the time you get back, you'll be very sort of reset, ready to get working again. Velocity, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Let me see what Pushback wants. Golf Alpha Tango, thank you for your resubscription, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. The 8th sub of the day already. Thank you. More love in the chat. It doesn't stop with it, you lot. It really doesn't stop. See what I mean? See? Yes. Yeah. Timed to perfection, Golf Alpha. Don't you worry. Well, at this rate, we're going to be delayed. But no, we should be okay. Let's get the beacon light on. We should be landing about 1:30, 2 o'clock this afternoon, which is, you know, an hour before the Grand Prix. So that's perfect. Jorn, we're only talking about the Netherlands. How are you, mate? Happy 28 months of Twitch Prime. I hope you're well, and a very good afternoon, good morning to you. Actually, no, it's afternoon for you. And Golf Alpha Tango, thank you for 17. Jorn, thank you for your 28 months. Reset sub goal. I don't really know if I want to. I'm happy with where it is. We can up it to 2,000 if you want me to, but... what time is F1 on? 3 p.m. is lights out. So 3 hours, 45 minutes, roughly. So we got... The flight's 2 hours, so we've got time. We've definitely got time. We'll get the fuel pump switched on as well. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a wet start to the Grand Prix, but then it's drying up, so it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad. Right, we'll go and get pushed back. It's quite busy for a Sunday morning at Munich. It is quite busy. I mean, I know it's Tower, but yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah, exactly. Robbie, good morning as well. Hello, welcome. And Ocean 5 Echo Papa ready, push and start. 352. I keep saying 532. It's 352.
Ocean 5 Echo Papa, your pushback is approved, facing west on the blue.
Pushback approved, facing west on the blue line. Ocean 5 Echo Papa. Oh, vacation time. Is that why it's busy? Potentially. You might be right. You probably are right. Delta 3 on blue facing west. And parking brake released. Awesome. Shane, good morning. Hello, welcome. Milka as well. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Milka? Hopefully I got your name right. I'm terrible with Twitch names. I really am. Right. Turn you up and we'll go and get these engines started. David, good morning. Hopefully well. Look at that chat. We're pushing back in 38 minutes. You guys call me slacking and yapping. That rhymed. I'm not slacking that much. Like, push back in 39 minutes is pretty good going, I've got to say. That's almost breaking records. Alpine as well, good morning. Mika's fine. Awesome. Mika, Micah. You could say it in so many different ways. Oh, Josh, mate, it would be a great decision. The sim's really good at the moment. Yeah, plans are. I think America's broke up. The UK is breaking up in like 2 weeks. So the whole of August. Although I'm pretty sure US schools go back early though, don't they? But yeah, basically the next 8 weeks is going to be rather busy on VATSIM, on Twitch. Obviously it's summer though, so I can't really say Twitch too much because people will be enjoying the nice weather. You always get this this little dip in the summer on Twitch, and then it sort of starts taking off again from September. But we haven't had that dip. I don't know what's happened this year, but yeah, over the last few years of streaming, obviously, I've noticed that obviously when it's summer, when it's holiday season, it's always not as busy, but you guys keep showing up in numbers, so maybe maybe that sort of is completely wrong, but I'm not sure. IVAO, yeah. Children. That's well, yeah, but it's true actually. To be fair, but then by the time Christmas comes, it's just all over again on a repeat. But
that you keep it fastened at all times. If the
yes.
air supply fails,
Depends on the school district in the US. Oh, is it? Okay. It's not every school that's the same then. Usually they return late August, early September, which is the same as the UK. Okay.
Hold the mask in place.
I mean, we'll be still streaming as much as we possibly can over the next few months. I mean, this is my full-time job after all, so.
410 Super 318, we are ready.
Cool. Right, init page done. Init B page is done. Performance. Oh, we didn't do performance. I'm glad we checked that. 26 left of departure. Dry conditions here at Munich. That's fine. Sync live weather 1012. Have we got that in the plane? We do have 1012 in the aircraft. And flaps 2 for departure. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll send that over to the MCDU. It'll shout at me about something. That probably needs to be turned on. Parking brake is on as well. That hasn't sent over. Send to MCDU. There we go. Cool. And we'll set flaps to 2. Ignition back to normal and arm the speed brakes.
Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great
Where's this picture taken, Ethan? I need to like turn my head to see it, but mate, I love it. Where are you off to? Where are you flying to? Where are you going on holiday, Ethan? The morning streams on a work day, the best ones. Yeah, I hear that a lot, and it's because there's no children in chat. Everyone's mature and it's nice and calm, and I really love them as well. I really do enjoy the day streams. I love the evening ones as well, but yeah. At the end of the day, it's all down to me, really, for, you know, if chat's moving quick, I just need to learn just to not read every single message, and it's impossible to do that nowadays. But yeah, the work day streams are the best ones, for sure. But yeah. Morning, V, hello, good to see you. The children in Jamie's chat, they're in everyone's chat. There's not a problem, you know, there is some well-behaved ones. It's just they have a lot more energy and sugar rushes than we do. And as long as they're well-behaved, it's fine, you know. People make mistakes, but everyone deserves a second chance. I want to make that clear. Right, init page done, init B page done. Flight plan is good as well. And the overhead is good as well. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Summer holiday soon, yeah. It's fine though. Straight to the gulag. Just gone forever. I do like the streams before the 330 brigade arrive, yeah. It's not too bad. Oh, is that someone? I recognise that voice. They're definitely flying with me. It's Pilot Kid. There we go. I would say a well-behaved child. No, it's fine. We were all kids one day. Right, all cool. Cabin's not quite ready for departure yet. We'll go and do a flight control check, and we'll set our trim down 0.2. There we go. James Charles London Gatwick, that's the one. It's also very, very interesting to see VATSIM from the controller side. Yeah, I mean, I'm very shocked at you, Planzo, though. I'm proud of you. I mean, you probably obviously speak to a lot more people than like your average pilot would speak to, because you speak to everybody on your frequency. So you probably go through a lot more, you know, passengers like that. Passengers.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure.
You know what I mean. Thank you. We do have custom announcements, but none of them seem to be working. But never mind. I'm on the Free Sierra, Pilot Kid. Yes, we're taking off 26 left, which is the one to my left. And yeah, Rotax Free Sierra departure. I'm old. Twitch wasn't a thing until after I was out of school. Yeah, Justin TV. I still remember it as Justin TV. That's how old I am. I used to literally be a massive fanboy of Squirrel. And now I've met him, and yeah, we're just kind of good friends, so it's kind of mad. Right, cool. Okay, overhead's good. APU's turned off. Taxi light on, and we'll request taxi. And Ocean 5 Echo Papa, ready for departure. No, sorry, ready for taxi. Oh my god!
Push 5 Echo Papa, taxi Delta 3 Blue Line, Echo 2 to entry Sierra 8.
Entry Sierra. Taxi Delta 3 to Blue Line, Echo 2, and then entry November to Sierra Ocean 5 Echo Papa. The call sign is a fucking tongue twister. That's what's not helping me here. First time on VATSIM, yep. Yep. Just, I can't... ready for departure. Well, not quite. Right, Delta 3 to Blue Line. So, again, I'm surprised this controller is still staying on the frequency. Delta 3 on the Blue Line, and then Echo 2, which is this one, and then Sierra, entry November Sierra. I presume maybe we hold short here. Well, we'll give that a go. Let's move. That's in first wings event. I might need to go check it out. There we go. Can we move? We are moving. Let's go. Yeah, I need to put noob in my VATSIM remarks. There you go. Is that pilot kid in the Eurowings Discover to my left? It might be. We got Navigraph charts signed in. Kind of.
Lufthansa 410 Super, ready for taxi.
You got to go work. No worries, Panzo. Oh, sugar. Enjoy working on a Sunday. Ugh. Been there, done that. It's not too bad. It's quieter, right? It depends what industry you're in, though. Yeah, no worries, Panzo. I'll see you during the week. Or if not this evening. Because we should be live again this evening. Hopefully. Yeah, do you want me to make this bigger, the FPS chat? It's quite small, but I don't like putting it in people's faces. But we're on 72 FPS. Yeah, you have to kind of squint and put the like quality of the stream up to maximum, that sort of thing. So yeah. Gaffat, hello buddy, welcome in. Good morning, good day. That's Australian, but we'll go with it. Hopefully well. Hello. It isn't quieter, I can tell. Oh, it's okay. Well, at least the day will go by quickly. The time will pass by quick, and then before you know it, it'll be the end of your shift. So. Service, moin. Hopefully Homer Max isn't here, because he would not appreciate that. Was this dein Lieblingsfach? Oui. I've turned French now. Delta Echo 2 is this line here. Okay, we are taking a left here.
After A380,
Grizzle says he'll allow it. Good. I'm doing Amsterdam to... oh, you're off to Samos as well? Mate, I love it. Stuart, if you can, that'll be fantastic, buddy. We're probably like 5 minutes away from departing out of here. We're flying this lovely Discover A320 back in the Phoenix. We got told to entry November Sierra. Oh, that probably means hold short here. Hey, Leighton. Hello, buddy. Happy 4 months. Sierra Bravo 14, holding 0.26 left. Ocean 5 Echo Papa. 5 Echo Papa. Leighton, mate, 4 big months. Here's to the next 4. Thank you so much. I will get some love in the chat for you as well, Leighton. Thank you very much for a resub. My 10th sub of the day already. I hope you're well. Hope you woke up
Easy A2 Bravo, we're
in a good mood this Sunday. But yeah, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that, Leighton. We are Sierra holding point Bravo 14. This is Tango, this is Sierra, so we'll take the next left. Thank you, Leighton, mate. I appreciate that. Keeping sub to someone for 2 months is long enough, but 4 months is crazy. We're being followed by a beast. I wonder where that Lufthansa's off to. With it being VATSIM, my guess is London Heathrow, but it could be San Francisco or something. He's off to... oh, he's off to JFK. Fair enough. It's a real life route. I give him that. I'll cancel mine then. Boo. I think you've gifted enough to basically be a lifetime subscription. If I had a lifetime subscription, I would give more away. But one's gone to Casper, one's gone to Max, one's gone to Shock Kiev. And they are 3 great people, and there's definitely a lot more great people that deserve them. Bravo 1-3. No, we got told Bravo 1-4, which is the next one. So I believe we take the next right.
So for the forward, the rotic cleared by 26 left by Sierra Bravo 15.
Nah,
Sierra Bravo 15.
I promise you, if Twitch could give me... I mean, I've got a robot one to give away, Jack. I can try and convince Twitch that you're a robot. You'll just have to start acting like Nightbot or something like that, and then you might get a lifetime tier 3. Because Stream Elements have a lifetime tier 3, but you'll just have to pretend to be a bot. Jackbot, yeah, we might have to rename your Twitch account to Jackbot and convince Twitch that you're a bot account, and then, yeah, then you'll get one. Ich bin fast in Manchester Diligenten, ich bin 35 minutes in front. Moin. Line up 26 left, Ocean 5 Echo Papa. Right, cool. Let's get these alerts paused. Thank you very much for all tuning in, everybody. Strobe lights on, takeoff lights are on. We'll arm the speed brakes. And we'll take off no blue. Oh, moin equals hello. I thought it meant yes. What's yes in German, then?
Approaching 26 left.
Ja. Or ja. Yeah. Cool. You can't be serious. I never studied German. I studied French. Bryax, 18 minutes ago, received a sub from someone anonymous. There you go. God bless that person. I know. His or it could be her family. You never know. But yeah, there is some very generous human beings out there. Some of which just don't want to be named and want to silently support the channel in the background. But yeah, mate, Bryax, enjoy your sub. Honestly, I appreciate you sending over the thanks. Hopefully they're still listening in. Ready for push, please. That's so sweet. Definitely at her. I don't know. It could be anybody. Off we go. Clear takeoff 26 left, Ocean 5 Echo Papa. Let's go, everybody. Toga's full sends. Jack, Dommy, Henry, Craig's already got the idea. There we go. Morning, David. Hello. Right, here we go, chat. On our way to Samos. 2-hour flight. Let's go. Manflex 65, SRS, runway, autofrost blue. Goodbye, Munich. Oh, there's a FedEx. Love that. It was blocked, pilot kid. Let's go.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Pushback 100 knots. I'm ahead of the game there with the alerts. It's me, Shady. Center line. It's been ages since I've flown the Phoenix. It's gonna feel weird. V1 rotate. Perfect. Positive rate of climb girl. Oh yeah, chat. Windwing are sending out one of their new side sticks to me. So in the next few days or late next week, I should be on the newer side stick that vibrates. It felt amazing to use in Expo, so I'm looking forward to using that when it turns up. Is that a go-kart track? It can't be. First climb nav, and we make that left-hand turn.
Departing 777, line up at weight 26 left behind Lufthansa 410.
Beautiful departure. There we go. You can't avoid those micro stutters with Flight Sim, but so sick. And Ocean 5 Echo Papa, we're airborne now passing 3,300 feet. And flaps is 1. Is it an auto handoff? One decimal 8 service, Ocean 5 Echo Papa. What does service mean? He said it to me, so I said it back. Hopefully it made sense. Flap 0, I was trying to be cool, but I don't know if it worked out well. It meant bye. Oh, okay, that's quite cool. Bye-bye. Right, autopilot 1 can be turned on. Max 210 knots while we're turning. And hopefully it'll make a further left-hand turn as well. It just means ciao. Oh, are we not on Mode Charlie? Oh, we're on Mode Charlie, just not TARA. They're two different things. Perfect, there we go. It's like the Italian ciao. Service. Service. Morning, awesome pigeon.
410,
Wait,
wind
what?
betrieben.
How comes Anonymous has gifted loads more subs?
Take us to 6
My
left,
goodness.
Lufthansa 410.
Over to Unicron 1 to Decimal 8. And standard pressure up to 7,000 feet, and then we'll get further climb. That girl, honestly. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Gifting a tier 1 subscription to It's Me Shady, and also Ollie gets one as well. There you go. There's someone that wants to give loads of subs to people who are not subs.
10,000 coins,
Thank you so much. They have a subscription for the next 4 weeks to this channel now, and they can tune in freely without watching the horrible pre-roll rubbish. Thank you very much, whoever you are, gifting those subs. We may as well just go up to 370 straight away. It might take a little bit longer for a cruise to get up, but we should be continuing climbing above 7,000 now, which we are, and we'll wave goodbye to Munich. Nice. He said to shoes. No, I'm not sure what he said. Pilot kid, good luck with your departure. Anonymous should be spending their money on vibrating side sticks. Huh? No, the new Winwing one. The one that I used to land the bot of the A320 into Innsbruck. That one. Sorry, I just had to get that in there. Yeah, it's a great like side stick to use. Like, I'm looking forward to using it. Right, temporary insert. There you go. We've got rid of the discontinuity now, and then we'll be on our way direct to Rotax, and then we can pretty much carry on our way to Samos this afternoon or this morning. Overhead is good. We just need to turn off those seatbelt signs in 500 feet after we made this turn, and then we're on our way. Why are you so slow? Catch up. Well, as you can see, the speed should be going above 250 now. Oh no, there is a speed restriction to... Oh, there we go. It's because we didn't pass the waypoint. So yeah, Oscar Tango Tango had a speed restriction of 250 knots, which is why we were so slow. But we were below 10,000 feet as well. So seatbelt signs off above 10,000 feet. We're climbing up to flight level 370, direct to Lacol, and then direct to Rotax. It's quite cool. I've never noticed the Rotax. I'm like a big karting fanboy, but I never realised I've never flown over the Rotax waypoint. It's pretty cool. I don't think it's got anything to do with Rotax, but yeah. Guys, is it risky to track my flight on both Volanta and Alvatex? Not at all. No, not at all. They just use the same SIM connect or whatever to connect to speak to them. Well, there you go. Unicom, but we have Athena radar online for the arrival a little bit later.
41 will be back in 5.
Well, people are going AFK on Unicom. That's hilarious. JFK to Dubai. Holy crap. North shuttle. That's ridiculous. How long is that flight? Baby, yeah, I don't know. We done this. So if you missed yesterday, we flew. We done the Singapore ultra long haul from Singapore to JFK. We butted it with 56 feet per minute landing rate. That was yesterday's mission. Bloody ridiculous. Amazing flight. I really did enjoy it. But we did have a few go-arounds. One of them... Oh, yeah, I spoke to Blackbox yesterday on stream as well after we raided him. And he said that our landing looked almost perfect on his stream. But obviously we had the go-around because of the sub that came through. But yeah, beautiful flight, that one. Really enjoy it. I'm glad we did that because we made good use of the ultra long range. Made very good use out of it as well. After about 20... After... It was 2 go-arounds, actually. So far, though, I'm quite impressed with Update 3 beta. I don't really know quite what's obviously other than the thunderstorms and stuff, what they've added. But it seems stable at the minute. I'm happy with the performance we're getting. So, yeah. Oh, Pilot Kid, how was it, mate? I need to book tickets soon. The problem is all my mates have seen the film when I was on holiday. So it's very difficult for me to get them to want to go to rewatch it. So I'm like, I don't really want to go to cinema by myself, but all my mates have watched it already. I'm like, ugh. So I might just wait till it's out on Apple TV or something. Bottom right, Christopher. It's very small. Steam have updated it. There you go. You might be able to see it a bit better there. 66. You'll watch it with me. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you live anywhere near Ashford, they have a huge IMAX in Ashford, and that's the one I would go to. We need to get some classics on it. It's Sunday. We've got to play some classics. Rosanna. I've played this song way too often lately, but it's such a good song. Tell us about the other flight too. What, the Dash 8 one? You asked for it. This is a vibe. But But yeah, I'm going by myself. None of my friends are F1 fans. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I've been to a cinema once by myself. Never again. I know you know, you're not meant to go to a cinema to talk to people or whatever, but I didn't enjoy it one bit. I felt so like introverted. I was like, this is just weird. I can't be doing this. I was like, no. It was like 4 or 5 years ago that I did it. And I'm like, no, not again. Yeah, Elvatex is almost instant, Shane. Yeah, that reminds me actually, is VATSIM Radar working today? My VATSIM Radar wasn't working one bit yesterday. Okay, it's working again, which is good. I think this updates very frequently. We're here. This should update quite quick. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. It's probably the Volanta prediction thing that I had enabled. Probably didn't help you went to see the Minecraft. Oi! I said 4 or 5 years ago, right? The Minecraft movie. I haven't even watched the Minecraft movie. Apparently it's not as bad as it seems, though. But yeah. Vibe. Yeah, Shane, it's quicker if you pay money. If you're like a Volanta Premium member, it's a lot quicker tracking. But yeah, I'm not paying for Volanta. I hate that movie. What Minecraft movie? I can see it kind of working, but yeah, I'm the only movies that I've ever watched like twice in the cinema was Top Gun Maverick, and then what was that? Yeah, was that the last film I saw in the cinema? No, but was it Bad Boys? No. The last I remember the last film I watched. Let me go on my Cineworld receipts. It was last year. All the way. Oh, The Fall Guy. There we go. The last time I went to the cinema, I watched The Fall Guy. Back in May last year. Wow. I haven't seen anything since. Frozen 2. Yeah. I saw that 3 times, Jack. Bloody brilliant film, that. Amazing. I loved Frozen. There is a work print version of a Minecraft movie available on the interweb, so that makes the movie even better. Uncompleted animations and stage actors all fell off it. All off it, even. Is it free? On the interwebs. I love it when people call it the interwebs. Top Gun's such a good film. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I never watched the original, which I know is crazy, but I've only ever seen Maverick. But yeah, great film. Great film. Yeah, I mean, that's very true as well, actually, Jack. Good point, to be fair. Super Mario movie. Yep, my cousins have seen that. They love it. They enjoy the Super Mario movie. Miron as well. Good afternoon. Hopefully, well, hello. Went to see it like 5 times. Yeah, I've seen it twice with my dad, and then obviously we've watched it at home a few various times. But yeah. Oh, Mrs. Clan, you're meant to be relaxing, like switching off. I don't know how relaxing and watching this channel has like any. It doesn't make any sense. You need to watch the original Top Gun. I do. Mrs. Cullen. Thank you for your gifted subscription. There you go, Jayton. You deserve that sub, mate. You've been here ages. Mrs. Cullen, thank you for your 574th gifted subscription to this channel. You should have spent that on like a souvenir or something for me in Tenerife. Because obviously you're buying me a souvenir, right? Thank you, Mrs. Clan. What's the flying flip did I just hear? You have not watched the original Top Gun, correct? Stop streaming and go watch it, you immediately, young man. How do you even watch it? I'm going to have to buy it on Apple TV or something. Of course, good. Fridge magnet, a pen, a key ring. I'll be happy with any of those. What? Pardon? What, Benny? What? No, I have not. You're all wrong-uns. I think it's just because I'm young. Well, I like to think of myself as fairly young. When the original Top Gun came out in 1986, I wasn't born then. But yeah, Top Gun Maverick was cool. Oh, it's easy to watch old films, Ian. I know, but... Jesus, Top Gun Maverick was 2022. It got released over 3 years ago. Oh my god, I'm old. I remember when there was so much hype over that film. It like broke like everything. It broke records and goodness knows what else. Oh, it's on Paramount Plus. Okay, I have Disney Plus. Is that Paramount Plus? Is that the same thing, or is Paramount Plus another subscription? Thank you, Mrs. Clan, again, and thank you. Batteries not included. Thank you for your follow as well. Welcome. Hello. You wasn't born. I've still watched it about 20 times, so I've got no excuse then. I've got no excuse. Yeah. He'll end up shoving it under his bed like my violin. Hey, your violin is very much within reaching distance. Thank you very much, Jack Garrett. It's not under my bed, gathering dust. I look at it every morning. I wake up and it's the first thing I look at. I promise. Right, Mrs. Clan, sod off. Going to go in the pool now. Enjoy your day. Bye. I love you. Have a fantastic day, Mrs. Clan. I don't want to know, okay? I'm getting angry at you. Thank you for your gifted sub. Just enjoy your pool day in the sun. Just make sure you're thinking of me, obviously. Disgraceful, honestly. Didn't even think about bringing your favorite flight sim streamer with you on holiday. There was no invitation, no nothing. No. I see where I stand, Mrs. Clan. It's all right. Enjoy your day. Bye. You went to see Top Gun with my mum, and then my dad, then my uncle, and then my granny. Bloody hell. The whole family, Pilot Kid. Well, it's a family film, though, isn't it? You know, I feel like it's an easy watch by everybody. Well, I've only seen Maverick, but yeah. Shocking behaviour from me, I know. How dare you have another, like, 4 or 5 nights in Tenerife without me? It's alright. You deserve the break, Mrs. Clan. You are a hard worker, so you much deserve a nice little vacation and putting your feet up by the pool, or if not in the pool. But you're just making us lot jealous. But I've only just came back from holiday, so I can't really complain or mention anything, so it's fine. It's fine. You can never watch the sequel before. Yeah, that's true as well, though, Henry. I mean, I understood the whole, like, geese references. But yeah, that's only because my dad told me. But yeah, you go on too many holidays. You're lucky. I haven't been on a holiday that hasn't been a work trip since 2017. Think about that. Every single time that I've left the country, it's for flight sim. My last holiday was a family holiday back in 2017. Mental. I need to book a holiday that doesn't involve flight sim. It's like a beach holiday or something for a week. I need it. Moin as well. Sierra, thank you for the follow. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. It just means that I can't file it as a business expense. But I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, chat, if you are just tuning in, we are very much just approaching climb. We've got 7,000 more feet to go until we're in cruise. We're on our way to Samos this afternoon. And we are just flying out of the border. Actually, no, I lie. We're over Austria already. We're pretty much over the Red Bull Ring. But yeah, beautiful scenery and yeah. So far, so good. You've been to Vegas, Providence, and Toronto in the last 12 months. You forgive me for not having any sympathy. Yeah, but they're not... okay, yeah, fair point, Jack. Fair point. Yeah, fair point, fair point, fair point. But they're not beach holidays. They're not holidays that you can go and just sit and do nothing for days. You know, all of those holidays I was up, down, doing 10, 20,000 steps a day. But yeah. You're behind me? What are you flying? What's your call sign? We got Pilot Kid here. Are you the MD82? Young. 25. Youngish. Oh, you are this one that I hovered over. I thought so. Mate, I love that. Thank you for flying along with us. That's incredible. Well, I will see you in the ground at Samos. You are very brave for flying a McDonnell Douglas, by the way. A plane that I need to get myself back in very soon. I don't know if it works with the sim. I think they have pushed out an update and it works quite well. So it'd be nice to get back in it. The same with the MD-11. We had a really good sort of run with the MD-11 just before I went away. MD-11 did 727. I want to get myself back in as well. Obviously, the MD-82. I want to fly the Super Constellation again as well at some point. OTG, welcome in. Hello. Look, you already know my name's Ian before you followed the channel. That's incredible. Welcome in, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Good to have you. Not many people call me Ian on their first time chat. I'm proud of you, OTG. I'm proud of you. You know what plane I really want to see you fly? CRJ? No. Hey, Gaff4KT, thank you. The Dash 8's tomorrow. We're flying the Dash 8 tomorrow. Shared cockpit. I can't wait. You better be there tomorrow afternoon. I don't know the exact time, but tomorrow afternoon, shared cockpit Dash 8. It's going to be hilarious. Thank you very much for converting your Prime to a Tier 1, mate. I really appreciate that. Gaff, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so your dream is happening tomorrow, Jack. Your dream is happening tomorrow. With Johnny. He's a real pilot. I think Johnny's going to be streaming his perspective as well. Flyboy Aviation, you would have seen him around. He's who I spent my entire last week with. And, yeah, we're going to be recreating a certain few flights. It'll be more than one flight. But, yeah, I've had to reinstall P3D for it. It was a tour between P3D or X-Plane 11. But the multiplayer shared cockpit works really nicely on P3D. And my P3D looks pretty good anyway, so... We've got FSIM Studios sceneries. We've got Fly Tampa sceneries. This will be a throwback to any of you guys, by the way. What I'm about to load up, you'll be like, oh my god. Anyone remember this? Where you had to select through all the different Fly Tampa sceneries at the top and then edit them here. Why don't we have this for like P3D? Not for P3D, for MSFS. This is a throwback and a half. Dash 8 from Majestic. Yes. Yeah. You'll be watching Johnny's POV. That's fine, Benny. I see where I stand. No, we'll have a shared chat. So the way tomorrow's going to work, to my knowledge... Oh, our doorbell's going. Shit, hang on. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a shared cockpit. Yeah, so jetways are back. Hell yeah. Super Tom, first thing I hear is that your PP is good. What? When did I say that? Or did someone else say that? I most certainly did not say that. But yeah, so jetways, welcome. Hunter, no worries, mate. See you in a few hours. I've got to open up this Amazon parcel. I've bought myself some new screen protectors. I've somehow scratched my phone screen protector, so I've had to buy myself some new ones. Yeah, do you know what, J10? Part of me wants to re-download the PMDG 747-400. I mean, it won't make great visual content, but yeah. There you go. I got some new... They better be for my phone. I kind of bought them at, like, midnight last night. Doesn't say what phone they're for. Well, hopefully they're for my phone. Well to know. Who knows? Ollie, that's not good, mate. That's not good. People were asking for it yesterday. They were asking for 747. They were. Yes. Yeah. You have a real manual volume 2 of the Dash 8 from a pilot looking for the Dash 8. Nice. Well, if we have any... country dad, if we have any issues, please be in chat to help us out. But yeah, I think on Twitch you can do like shared hype trains, shared Twitch chat. So me and Johnny will have a shared chat tomorrow. And then, yeah, I will just have some fun, you know. It's not something you see on Twitch every day, especially nowadays. Shared cockpit Dash 8 flying sounds like a vibe. So we're going to be flying out of Boston and we're recreating our Porter flight that we flew in real life. To Billy Bishop, and then we're doing the return. So I think we're actually starting at Billy Bishop and working on our way down to Boston. One of us doing the takeoff, one of us doing the landing, and then we're then flying back to Billy Bishop. I think I'm landing back into Billy Bishop, though. I'm pretty sure Johnny's given me that permission. But yeah, it should be good fun because you can very easily switch who has controls, various parts of the flight, and we can run through checklists and... You know, maybe turn off an engine or two here and there. But I don't know if I'll put Johnny through that pain, but we'll see. We'll see. It's huge. I can try. Oh, is it like lots of pages? Ollie, that's not good, mate. That's not good. Checklists, what are they? Well, Johnny will be able to teach me. How does share cockpit work in 2024? If you want to use it, it's your controls. We're not using that, though. But yeah, your controls. What was the price like in the for the in real life flight? The Dash 8? Oh goodness gracious, pilot kit. It was expensive. So if you want a quick rundown of what happened and why we were in a Dash 8, I'll quickly run it down for those of you who don't know. So me and Johnny were in Boston. We were on standby, which basically means that we have a seat on the plane, providing that there is a free seat after paying customers. On the same day we were meant to fly a Virgin A330 out of Boston back to London Heathrow, British Airways cancelled their A380 flight returning to Heathrow. So everybody that was meant to be on the BA A380 got subsidised, or whatever the word is, down to our Virgin A330 and various other operators. So that filled up our aircraft, and we got basically chucked off the list that we can't fly. That's the joys of flying standby, because I was Johnny's +1. So we were like, okay, well, we can't get home tonight. What's the other options? And for the next 2 or 3 days out of Boston, the flights were full. So Johnny was like, how does flying up to Toronto for a day sound? And I was like, yes, sign me up. So then because obviously there was free seats on the Toronto to Heathrow Virgin flight. So therefore we're like, okay, well, how do we get to Toronto this evening? Okay, Porter fly their Dash 8s. And this was like 12 hours before we were on the aircraft. So as you can imagine, last minute flight booking is expensive. The price was about $200, I think, roughly per person. That was for like their premium. You get food and drink on board. That was the only one seats that were available. We were sat in 1A and 1B right at the front of the plane. So we heard the pilots talking. We heard all the call-outs throughout the flight. It was really good. But yeah, about $200 to fly from Boston to Toronto. But at the end of the day, it's the experience. Me and Johnny have never been to Canada. Me and Johnny have never been on a Dash 8. It was worth every single dollar I paid. So yeah, it was good fun. Not too bad, no. Johnny paid like just over $400, I think, for both of us. And then yeah, obviously then we had the issue of, we've got to get a Canadian visa. Luckily they're quite quick at sort of, saying yes to them basically. So yeah, mine got approved almost instantly. Johnny's was a bit more complicated because he's a pilot and goodness knows what else. So yeah, my one got approved straight away, and then yeah, we just got the Dash 8 that evening up to Toronto. Spent the day in Toronto, watched a baseball game. Amazing, genuinely so much fun. Toronto is an incredible city. The people there is amazing, and it was on Canada Day as well, which made everyone like really happy. So yeah, it was lovely to spend Canada on Canada Day. And then yeah, that evening we flew a 787 Dreamliner back to London Heathrow, and I slept the entire way back. I was woken up by cabin crew asking me if I wanted an English breakfast. So I was like I was out of it. I was tired. I wish you'd film some videos. Do you want to see some Dash 8 videos? No, I can't put you through the paces of that. There's probably like 90% of people watching right now that have seen the Dash 8 video already, so I can't put people back through the pace of that. But yeah, I did get the breakfast, yeah, although the cabin crew had to help me get my tray table out, and I only ate like half of it because the second you wake up, you don't want to be eating food. But it was like half an hour, 40 minutes till landing, so I was like, well, if I don't say yes, it's food that's gone to waste. So yeah, I just kind of had the hash brown and the sausage, and that was it. But yeah. Yes, Marsh. Yeah. We're running the Phoenix in 783. They fixed all of the texture issue now, so it all looks good. But yeah, there's a moose about the house. Yeah, we didn't see any mooses. Or meese. Meant to be flying today. Hopefully the weather holds out. Oh, wait, Aaron, what part of the UK are you from? I think the weather looks better from about 3 p.m. this afternoon. 3 or 4 p.m. But yeah, what's better, BA or Virgin? Personally, Virgin for the food because it suited, a 12-year-old child more. So I preferred the food on Virgin. I didn't get the new Virgin upper class experience. We were always on the old upper class and Virgin, so I can't really comment on the comfort. But I preferred BA's Club World, for sure. The seats, the comfort, British Airways, but that's only because we were on the old Virgin Atlantic aircraft. But yeah. Is it not Meese? Oh. Sorry. Stan, mate, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Hello. You're from Essex. You should be okay. I think we're getting rain more this afternoon, evening. So if you're flying in the next sort of 3-4 hours, you might be alright. It happened to you on your SQ flight. Was happy they waked me, though. I was starving. Yeah. I just got tapped lightly on the shoulder. And I've never slept. I don't remember the last time I ever slept so well on an aircraft. I must have been so tired. But yeah, we were in premium economy on the way back, so I was sat beside this lovely woman. She was genuinely so talkative, so friendly, so thoughtful. But yeah, we kind of like, you know, after an hour or whatever, I was like, I'm gonna try and get to sleep. And then yeah, literally closed my eyes. There was about 6-7 hours left on the flight time. I got woken up by cabin crew with 40 minutes left. I had no idea what went on for those 5 hours of that flight. Just crazy, but yeah, so I'm not really worried. I mean, on a Dreamliner, I had my noise cancelling headphones on, so I didn't hear any noise. That's probably helped me sleep, to be fair. But yeah, noise cancelling headphones are like a must. As long as you got your seatbelt on when you're sleeping, it's fine. But yeah, 6 to 7 hours, yeah, from Toronto. It's quite good flight time back from Toronto. Yeah, Shane, exactly, mate. You know it. You know it. 6 to 7. Like 6 or 7 hours. I don't know. Not 67 hours. 6 to 7. I said it very quickly. But yeah. Yeah, they do. Although, having said that, on the Dash 8... So, when we were on the Dash 8 flight, I never knew this was a rule, but it makes sense for them to say what they did. So, because we were quite turbulent. The flight was like just under 2 hours to Toronto in the Dash 8. They had the seatbelt signs on the entire time. But they said to us, if you need to get up and use the bathroom or the lavatory, you can, but at your own risk. So although the seatbelt sign was on, they were allowing us to get up off our chairs and go to the lavatory because the seatbelt sign was on the entire flight. But it gets them covered in case we get injured. Obviously, you know, if we get up and we injure ourselves when the seatbelt sign was on, then obviously the airline can say, oh, they covered themselves because they said only do it at your own like discretion or whatever. But yeah, it was quite cool how they were allowing us to basically, you know, get up and things even though the seatbelt sign was on. But I suppose if they have to if it's on for 2 hours. But yeah. Yeah, that pilot, mate. I haven't been on TikTok for ages. What is the whole 67 thing? I've only been on TikTok for 14 minutes today. Shocking behaviour, I know. Shocking behaviour. Your Puma fans and asked for a change. Brilliant. Disgusting human beings, some of you are. Even more less fun on the CR2. Goodness. What the Cirrus? Is that the Cirrus? No, the Bombardier CRJ. 100, 200s, yeah. I would say it's worse than the Dash 8 though, because the Dash 8 isn't a smooth ride. Dash 8 is not a smooth ride at all. Dash 8 mentioned. When I was coming back from Barcelona, pilot kid on a school trip, it was a Ryanair flight and it was about midnight. So we got on the plane and 5 minutes after we took off, I fell asleep, then woke up to cabin crew 10 minutes till landing. I was delighted because I will never sleep on planes, yeah. And sometimes it's actually a blessing though. Like, I mean, from Barcelona back to like, what, London Gatwick or something, or Stansted? That would be like 2 hours. But, I mean, yeah. If you're tired, I mean, it's a midnight flight, so they're going to probably dim the lights and things like that. But flying on planes is brilliant. Obviously, if you pay, like, you know, for first class with Emirates and you get your own apartment with a bed and a shower, I will not want to sleep on that plane. What a waste of money if you do. But yeah, if it's like a short flight that you're not really paying a lot for, or like a school trip, then yeah, sleeping on it is perfectly fine. Oh, up to Edinburgh. So even longer flight. But yeah, it's nice to sleep on a plane. Some people can't sleep on a plane though. So I feel like I'm quite gifted that I have the ability to do that. And obviously being 5'5", legroom's not a problem whatsoever. So yeah. The best economy seat I've ever had was on a Saab 340 of all things. Wow. That's pretty cool. A Saab 340. They're like propeller powered ones as well. But yeah, I can sleep on a plane quite easily. Lucky you. I guess you can't then. Guys, did you know you can have SimBrief as a sort of app? You can have it as like a Chrome extension app, yeah. Usually, I mean, it's the first time I've ever slept on a plane on the way home today. Oh, yeah, last week, sorry. But yeah, it's the last time I've, well, I don't know. If I ever go, yeah, I feel like short haul I wouldn't sleep, but long haul I definitely will be able to. Alex, Vixie, you're off because I'm going on holiday tomorrow morning. It's all right for some. Come on Verstappen. Yeah, I'm not replying to you. Enjoy your holiday though, Vixie. But yeah, you never want to be on a small plane. I want to book a holiday this year. I want to go on holiday. Like, what's like a cheap like Ryanair flight? Ryanair Skyscanner. Because you can get some cheap, like, 20 quid flights, like, to Greece or something. Can I just search? Like, let's just go in, like, the second week of September when all the schools are back, because that'll be quite cheap. Dublin, Zante, yeah, but Dublin's not nice weather, is it? Explore everywhere. Just give me a world map. How do you get the world? Is it Google? Oh, it might be Google Flights, actually, that you need. Maxim, good afternoon. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Explore destinations. Obviously, if we change the time... If I change it to September for a week... Yeah, the prices have brought down a lot. You can get anywhere. Like, £63 from Malta. What about, like, Tenerife and, like, Lanzarote? £61 to get to Lanzarote. Like, as if... EasyJet non-stop. Gatwick to Lanzarote, £61. Like, you could probably put enough in a backpack or carry one of those like cabin bags. Try Krakow, probably expensive though. Krakow isn't a beach holiday, but it's a really nice place. I was, yeah, for 38 quid. 38 quid. The best logo I got was on a tiny plane. It's always that way though. The tiny planes have more space. It's weird. I presume that was your American Eagle CRJ, like little plane. Your little connector. You could put it in a backpack. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's the backpack that would cost an extra, like, 50 quid. Split for 49. See, this isn't all Ryanair, though. This is EasyJet or Wizz Air. Like, these aren't as bad airlines as Ryanair. I mean, I wouldn't really want to... How comes Manchester's 104 quid? Bruh, probably because it's popular. Like, demand for, like, work and stuff. Bloody hell. Wow. Bloody hell. Well, Finland's expensive. Hammerfest for 870 quid. Is that because it's connecting? Free stops. That's why. Yeah, I mean, I just want to book somewhere random for 40 quid. Beautiful flight, plane, Adam. Enjoy your landing. Enjoy your landing. I want to be spontaneous. I'll have to email HR at Twitch though and be like, look, I need to book a week off. I'm going to Palma de Mallorca for a week. 35 quid, like fuck. You fly out on Sunday 21st September and fly back on Saturday 27th of September for 35 British pounds. I mean, hotels surely can't be expensive. Come to Marrakesh. I've always wanted to go that way at one point in my life. £14.49. Yeah, but look at the flight time. You're departing Palma de Mallorca at 5 minutes past midnight and arriving back into the UK at 1:30 AM. The flight times are disgusting. That's probably why it's so cheap. And you're not landing into Mallorca until 10 past 5. You might do it like next week. Just holiday, birthday trip or something. I don't know. I mean, I want to go somewhere there's a beach because I haven't been on a beach holiday since 2017. Faro, is Portugal a nice place? Someone mentioned Marrakesh down here. Marrakesh is 44 quid. That's also with EasyJet or Ryanair. Although EasyJet's 44 quid. You get what you pay for. Yeah, but, you know, I wouldn't really care. For a short haul plane, I wouldn't really care where I'm sat on the plane. Even if it's an aisle seat, I would give up a window seat for paying £44. Portugal's lovely, yeah. I'm going to Hurghada on the 29th of Gatwick. Flights were more expensive than the accommodation. Flying with TUI. Flights costed about £3,000 for a family of 4. That is crazy. Yeah, look at that. Flight to Marrakesh for so cheap. Family of 4 for £3,000. I mean, it's about average for a family holiday. Family holidays are expensive. That's Southend. Yeah, but how much are they charging for a cabin bag? See, there you go. Just to bring a large cabin bag, £75. Can you survive with a backpack for a week? I mean, if you get an Airbnb that's got a washing machine, you'll be fine. Marrakesh is so nice. Yeah, you went like 2 years ago. Gatwick to Athens EasyJet I'm doing. ULCs have a purpose, yeah. If you know, if you can, because you can bring quite a large cabin bag. If you can like compact everything down, you know, your underwear, your t-shirts, your shorts, it's doable. Oh, was it like? Was it last year? I lose track of time. Time goes by so quickly. You went to America with a carry-on case, and that's all. See, that's brave. Yeah. I need to learn a thing or two from you, I think. Like, there's no way I could be able to... there's no way I'll go to America with just a backpack. I mean, if you were buying clothes and stuff out here, then that's fine. Even Miami for 240 quid is a bargain. Thank God for staff travel. Screw paying for that. Yeah. Casper, when you're fully, like, employed and everything, you know where I am. Please don't forget me, okay? Give me those discount codes for free cabin bags. Thank you. You're not paying for no extra shit. Yeah, I mean, you see 44 quid. That is the price you're paying, fair and square. The new rule would allow passengers to bring one cabin bag measuring up to 100 centimeters and weighing up to 7 kilos plus an under the seat personal item with maximum dimensions. That's about the size of a small backpack. Oh, shoot. There's a new rule where you can bring one cabin bag as well as one backpack. Oh, that's quite cool. So it means it's not actually an under-the-floor bag. Then maybe I will be able to get to America with one bag then. I'm the only one that gets bags included. Sorry, lads. Unbelievable, Casper. Unbelievable. Not even your plus ones. It's fine. You can travel the world. It's the job you do. So go to Split. It's amazing. Yeah, but America now. I'm like, screw these 30-40 pound flights. I'm off to Miami. Nah, I'm sure there's better places in America than Miami, but damn, I want to just I don't know. I need to book something. I want to go away before my birthday. That's my mission. Before my birthday, I want to go. Greece is good. Yeah, Greece is bad. All I'm saying is I love living in Australia because my grandparents think everything is cheap because when they convert it to pounds, they smile. Yep. Same as Canadian dollars. When I was in Canada, everything was ridiculously cheap. How cheap is it? See, that's so good. I don't know. £594 to get to Sydney is really good. It's really good. I expect an email. Ian Greece, I'm off to Miami next year. That's what Virgin did. I have a backpack and a small case in the bin above. Yeah. See, I never knew that was a thing. Small cabin suitcase. Yeah, because these are allowed. So are you telling me that you're allowed both of them? Like, you're allowed to bring one of these on your overhead and then a backpack. You save yourself 75 quid. I need to get a new suitcase. My one's ripped. I ripped it in Providence. So this is allowed on board. See, that just looks too big to me. Only on long flights. Right, okay. So I won't be able to get away with that on EasyJet. Gotcha. So next time... I'm off to Minneapolis next year. So if I can get away without... If I can get away to Minneapolis next year without a suitcase and just bring like a small cabin bag and a backpack, we're sorted. To be fair, I wouldn't trust you with that high an interest rate. Do you have an Amex or anything? No. Although, yeah, you wouldn't trust me with a 500% APR interest rate, Casper? I wouldn't even trust myself. Yeah, because miles. I mean, I have rev points, which are miles. But yeah, you want a Rimowa so badly. Is that a brand of suitcase? I think we've been through this. Aren't they like £1,000? Yeah, okay, mate. Okay, sure. Yeah. I mean, they won't get damaged. So, Casper, I've got 2,500 rev points, which is equivalent to 2,500 air miles, which is quite a lot. Like, if I go redeem and then go airline miles, British Airways, 1 point is 1 mile. So are you telling me that I've got 2,400 miles at my disposal? Surely not. Would you get it in silver or black? Oh, I like them in both. Silver would show... Well, silver wouldn't show scratches as much as black. I'd go silver. And these are cabin bags. Yeah, not for 1,130 quid, though. I'm sorry. That can go do one. Unless they're on sale. That wouldn't get you to the bottom of your garden. Really? It cost me 60,000 points for a return to Oslo for 2 people with BA. Oh. Well, I'll keep collecting my miles. I have £90 worth of Avios points. That'll just about get me to Amsterdam. But yeah, you spent 85,000 points for 2 free seats from Heathrow to Venice and back for me and Becky. Wow. So, okay, I need to consider getting one of these APR credit cards then. Amex. Aren't these like £200 a year though? There's a BA Amex, 30% APR. There's no annual fee on it though. Oh, that's the one you want. But I bet that's like £500 a year. Here we go. Oh god. Hello, debt. No, because the way you're meant to use them, I've literally seen like everybody in Providence use them. They pay for everything on their Amex, and then come to the last day, the 30th, the 31st of the month, they pay it off with their current account. Amex Gold is a good start. Okay. And you just can earn points. Every pound you spend, you earn points, and then you pay it off at the end. If you don't pay it off, then you're stung. Free for the first year. Because I have a credit card, but I don't use it anymore. So maybe it's worth me just like getting one of these, buying everything and spending all my money on it. And then just using, oh, there you go. So yeah, is it free for your first year, then £195 a year? What else do you get with it, though, other than points? Well, can't I just invite all of you to get an Amex Gold and I'll be swimming in points? You guys can pay for my holidays. Everyone sign up for an Amex Gold using my invite code. Oh, it's up to 90,000 a year. Fuck's sake. Never mind. You're no fan of credit cards. They're good for building your credit score. Yeah, if you have a good credit score, you can get some really good stuff. What the hell's going on here? But yeah. They get you lounges too. They do. I was at the Virgin Atlantic Lounge in... I mean, I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys the view. But yeah, I was at the Virgin Atlantic Lounge in Heathrow Terminal 3. Yeah, you get some great access. And they have like a Sky Lounge. Where is it? Jumping all over the world. Yeah, and you have views like this. Me and Johnny were up there for like 10-20 minutes just like watching all the planes. Lounges are great. Well, they're great for food, but for me, they're great for plane spotting. Do you speak German? 9. My friend has the BA card. With that, you can earn reward point. And reward flights with upgrade vouchers. Fuel, food, subs. It's great for that. Yeah, I can get like Amazon gift cards and stuff. At least I think you can get Amazon gift cards and stuff like this. Yeah. So I can redeem Amazon gift cards. I can redeem stays, eSIMs, shops, miles, experiences, gift cards, lounges. There you go. Choose from 1,000+ airport lounges. That's got to be good. When are you getting a mortgage, Ian? Yeah, that's a fine subject, that one, Casper. Well, I mean, there's some huge houses that you can buy in America, which are very cheap, and I wouldn't be impacted as much from the dollar to pound, because I'm being stung right now because of Trump. Like, as a Twitch streamer, you get paid in dollars, and by the time it ends up in my bank account, it gets converted to pounds. It's f***ing disgusting. Whereas if I, like, lived in America, or if I had an American bank account, I wouldn't get stung. But yeah, getting a green card is one thing. But yeah, I need to look into it, Casper. I mean, part of me is like, what do I do at the minute? I'm happy with staying with my parents, but at the same time, you know, getting my own, like, Help to Buy mortgage would be a great start to building up my credit score, and obviously getting money behind me that's building up into a property. There's obviously the option of renting, but it would be good for the experience, but that'll be about it. It won't be good for the bank account. How would you get a green card? We know people in America, so I'm hoping they can put in, like, a sponsor or something like that. But yeah, Mr. Combe, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Jay's here as well. Hello, Jay. Goodness gracious, we've got everybody here. Welcome in, Jay. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're well. How did you get finance on your car? Good credit score. Although, to be fair, Aaron, they don't look at credit score when you buy a car. If you can't pay back the car finance, they just retake your car back. Like, if I miss my car payments for 2-3 months, there'll be people that come out and just take my car from me. So yeah, I don't think you need a good credit score to have car finance. In terms of mortgage, they look at your last, like, 2 years bank transactions and stuff like that. Beast, welcome in. Maximilian, welcome in. Hello. CJ's here as well. Hello. Looking forward to Grand Prix yet later. Yes. We should be landing this in about an hour and a half time into Samos. And then, yeah, we'll watch the Grand Prix. I say I will be. But yeah, we're just trying to I want to get an Amex, and I want to book a holiday. I want to spend money. You go through these phases sometimes where you're like, I've got to spend money. Okay, so someone said split's nice. I don't know. Even if it's just for like a few days, like go somewhere and then spend a few days there, go somewhere else. You know, that's a lot of traveling though. It's a lot of traveling. You call it my car, but it's not right. It's the lease company's car. Yeah, until you pay off the balloon payment. Exactly. You're renting the car. But yeah.
Get it after the mortgage is done. It will hurt the amount you'll be
I'm
able to
rereading
borrow
that.
from the bank. Thus you won't be able to get what you can afford, but what the bank
What?
thinks you can afford. Get it after.
Seems that this is the way to get your attention. Sorry, Craig, I didn't make... Chat is busy. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't get a credit card so close to a mortgage application. Get it after the mortgage is done. It will hurt the amount you'll be able to borrow from the bank. Oh, really? Okay. But it's an Amex. You can stream the Grand Prix. I would very much be banned on Twitch. Did you say you're doing some ATS later? Hopefully, CJ, yeah. I have all the ATS DLC installed, and it's a little bit easier to set up than ETS is. So yeah, if I can, that'll be good. But it's gold and shiny. Wait, where's my wallet? Hang on. I've got a gold and shiny. I don't really want. Actually, no, I'm not going to show you because it's got numbers on it. I need to get a new driving license soon. Actually, it expires. Oh no, to be fair, it expires in a few years. I'm fine. It's a passport that I need to get a new one of. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to travel to certain countries if your passport expires within like a year or something. So I need to get a new passport. It's like that's my next go-to. But yeah, I know. Yeah, CJ, I was like, yeah, let's not show, let's not leak my bank details. Let's not do that. Okay, well, I mean, I will look into it. If I get something booked, let's go to Nouakchott in Mauritiana. Yeah, if I can get somewhere booked, then at least I've got something to look forward to. Ponta Delgado is probably a little bit boring. Madeira, I would say, is quite a cool place to go, though. 74 quid Ryanair. Madeira, because you get the fun landing in. You get the fun flight in if it's windy. 74 quid. I can get away with... Yeah, but how much are those small cabin bags? Or suitcases? Not the one that is £1,000. Like 100 quid? Because obviously this will all be expenses as well. Small carry-on luggage. Yeah, everybody and sin. 300... a suitcase is really that expensive? Oh, Craig, I tell you why I haven't been seeing you in chat. Because you changed your name bloody back to blue. Imagine if you don't get the circus line, that's true. I'll be looking out for your white name. And yeah, there's loads of go-karting in Madeira. Yeah, Madeira love their go-karting. I can't get over the prices of this. Jesus. Why is it always the silver metal ones that are so much money? I'm not paying £800 for them just to spin it around and, like, damage it. Although, it's a very nice suitcase. But no, not for that much money. You don't know what colour I want to be. It's okay. And I'm going to put my big brother hat on now. The credit card can wait until you buy a house. It'll be better than you in the long run. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Deal. I just want to earn reward points. I want all my reward points. IKEA suitcases. Okay, if they're not... Okay, IKEA's probably not too bad of a shout, actually. IKEA suitcases. They're a bit more my budget. Denelm, 35 quid. I think I'll spend a bit more than 35 quid on a baggage, on some luggage, though. But yeah. Probably 100, 200. Because I'm currently using my parents' suitcase, so I need to get my own one. Jersey Pilot, good afternoon. Hello. Just lie on a beach and sit by a pool all the time. Sorry, will you just do that? No, I'd do 50-50. Some of the days I'd want to relax. Some of the days I'd want to go and explore the city, the culture. You know, 50-50. I couldn't sit on a beach for a week. No way. No way, no way. I'd want to do things, you know. I'd keep my mind active. So, yeah. I think you're going to go somewhere from the 16th to the 18th of June because I'm bored. Well, you better book it soon because the prices will start going up because of last-minute booking. Yeah, book it soon. No, July. Sorry. Surely come to Sydney next week. I'm going to the snow and we can go skiing. It's snowing in Sydney? Does it get that cold in Sydney? It's 15. I don't think it's going to be snowing in Sydney. It's 15 degrees and sunny. No snow in Sydney. Where would you want to go, though, for a weekend? I presume the 16th, 17th, 18th is a weekend. Oh, no, it's not. It's during the week. You should go. They have Samsonite cases for 50% off. Bicester Village! Let's go. Let's go. I still haven't been here. I want to go here. Whatever you've just sent me doesn't work? Or are you saying that they have it in here? You had a go at me for saying it wrong. Like ages ago. Where? But Bicester. Is it Bicester? It might be Bicester. I would go Monday to Friday. My car's going in for to the garage for 2 days. Boo. Well, just get it booked in like beforehand. Just get it booked in the week before. Bicester. Bicester. They have a Samsonite outlet. Is it... Right. Craig, I can imagine this is a bit past my budget, though. Oh, to be fair, not at all. Oh, Samsonite makes suitcases. The week before is tomorrow. It's the 7th of July already. Alright, Yeah, it's better to... I think it's better to go and buy a suitcase in person than buy one online. Because shipping for them must be expensive. Antler. Yeah, these are reasonable. I want to get one that can fit on the overhead, though, for long hauls. Antler are like a tennis? Yeah, Antler do... Oh, no, is that tennis? I'm not sure. Ian, I vote for... I mean, if you're willing to pay for them, mate... Do they do budget ones, or are they all, you know? Oh, of course. I mean, right. Lewis Hamilton buys them. I must buy them now. They're sponsored by Lewis Hamilton. Sold. It's like, you know, Lando Norris does his own monster. I've got to buy it. If Hamilton sponsors these, I've got to buy them. You know. Budget next joke, yep. 1 week until resub day. Let's go, Asmid. Off. I mean, you get the bundle, Jack. You get the suitcase and you get the rucksack. What are we feeling? A bit of Penguin or a bit of Mickey Mouse? Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll have to credit card one of these, but they are lovely. Just the price is not lovely. Yeah. Do they have a... Oh my god, do they have a koala? It cases. These are cheap. I would want to pay a bit more than these, though. 45 quid. I think the wheels would fall off by the time I even get it to the airport. Yeah, I think I'll pay a bit more than that. They come with lifetime warranty. Oh, do they? So you can, if you get any damage or anything goes wrong with it, they just send you the replacement or the replacement parts. See, that in my opinion is worth it. Because if you're paying £200 for a new suitcase every 2-3 years, you can get one of these for your life. But is lifetime like 30 years, or is it genuinely the lifetime that you're alive? Because I feel like that's worth it. It's worth spending £1,000. If you're going to get back the money over the course of the year, it's worth it. You'll get one of those where you can sit on it and drive around the airport. The ones that Jeremy Clarkson had. They were so good. Yeah, credit card is free money, Asmid. I'll just buy it on my credit card, then it's like free money. Like, it doesn't cost me any money. No money comes out my account. Just Klarna it. So if a wheel falls off, they just give you a new case. Oh, see, now you're selling it to me. It's not good. It's not good for the bank. Can you Klarna them? Because if you can Klarna them, then... I want one. It's a longer flight for you today. It's only... Well, we got top of descent in about an hour. No, less than. In about 45 minutes. We'll be landing into Samos in about 45 minutes. But the flight is flying by. We're just flying over Bosnia and Herzegovina. Klarna? Question mark. Pick up in store. Expected delivery... Well, if you credit card it, it's basically Klarna, right? Klarna went bankrupt. Oh, did they? Okay, well, pay in monthly installments. Like, it doesn't have to be with Klarna. You can Klarna everything, yeah. But if it's on a credit card, it's free. So, my friend has one, and his zip broke, and they replaced the entire case. I want one now. Nah, there's no, children's rolling hand luggage. Hornet. You lot are mean, honestly. It comes with free stickers. It comes with some free Amsterdam stickers. I'm alright. 29 litres, though. I mean, that's quite big. It's quite big. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I want to travel more. Like, I want to travel as much as I can in my 20s and 30s. Like, if you can budget them, you can get around the world very easily. And then I can just stream with you guys. Like, we can just go to... You know, I can do some in real life streams and stuff. Like, if I'm not going to be here for a week or whatever, like, I can just stream in real life wandering and exploring a new city if there's Wi-Fi or mobile data. What's Jay found? Whoa. That's the electric ride-on one. Hang on, Jay. I have to load up that incognito because it shows my address. Bear with. There we go. Ian Vlogs. Yeah. Why didn't I just become Noel Phillips? You know, sack off this flight sim stuff. Just become Noel Phillips and just travel the world and review flights and travel places. Providing I can make it, you know. God, Jay, could you imagine me in one of these, though, mate? Absolutely not. The Ian Hanmore Lou review. Yeah, I think... I know this one's electric, but I think the Rimowa ones are better. Lou review of Ian, you'd fit on it. I would. You wouldn't. I wouldn't put much weight down on it either. Oh, Asmod, are you doing Varna? Oh no, you're flying down to Chania. Vibe. You could definitely see me riding a suitcase. I'm not sure. No, do food reviews, Ian. Oh my god, food reviews. Could you imagine me eating some Japanese food? I mean, it would be a hilarious video. I'll just become like Roman Atwood, I think. Just vlog my life. Make it interesting. Surely they won't let an electric one like that in the cabin. Yeah, there'll be too many lithium batteries. Although you're not allowed... you wouldn't even be allowed that one in the undercarriage, though, Dawson. Because lithium batteries aren't allowed in... like, if they're over a certain size, I don't even think they're allowed in the undercarriage, but... Yeah, reviewing McDonald's, exactly. Going around the world reviewing different Mackies. Bingo. I'll become like Ryan Trahan exploring all 50 states with 50 different Airbnbs. Predictions of British Grand Prix, Lando Norris or Lewis Hamilton. Hopefully Lando. I want to see Lando get his first win. Although he's not starting in the best position in the Grand Prix, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully Lando. Hi, Benchy. I don't think I said hello to you, mate. Have I ever told you that I applied to become a real-life air traffic controller? You might have mentioned it, but not recently, mate. How is it going, or are you waiting to hear back from them? Congrats, man. Congrats. Last time I went away, I put my laptop in the hold, and it wasn't allowed. I didn't tell them, though. Yeah, I mean, it would have been x-rayed and scanned, but I think, like, laptops and things are fine. It's if you carry, like, big batteries. I'm pretty sure I've put, like, iPads and stuff in the hold before. I think they're allowed, aren't they, chat? Like, I think you're allowed to put laptops and iPads in the hold. I taken this with me on the cabin. This is allowed. This is like a plain battery pack, but because it's under like 10 million watt MAHs or whatever, it's allowed in the cabin. But I don't think I'll be allowed to put this in the hold. Oh, you're not allowed in the hold. Because they have new scanners now where you don't even need to take your laptops out your backpack on the security scanners. You can just leave your laptop, everything in your cabin bag, and there's new scanners at Gatwick and Heathrow now that you just leave them in your bag. And I watched them. It's so cool, like the security like technology now. It generates like a 3D diagram of your luggage, and you can change different colors to see through it. You can do like a 360 pan around it. Like the technology for security is so good nowadays. Like you're not getting away with anything. Absolutely anything. That happened to me at Edinburgh. I didn't need to take it out my bag. Yeah, exactly. I mean, when I went to Vegas last year, I took it out of my bag, and I was like, no, you don't need to take it out your bag. I was like, oh, okay. You've put money on Lewis that he wins. I did the online pre-screening test today, Benchy, and as far as I can tell, they went well. Good. Fingers crossed, mate, because air traffic controlling is a sick job to do. Yeah, I really admire you if you can get into that. It's something that I would love to do. I don't think I'll ever be a pilot. But PPL, yes. Pilot, probably no. Unless I can get into some sort of cadet program, but yeah. When I went to America, they didn't ask me to, but they made me take... Yes, I had to... Well, I didn't take my shoes off, but I had to get my feet scanned. So I had a plaster. I know, this is the crazy detail they go into. I had a plaster on my right foot, just on my heel, because my shoes were rubbing me a little bit. And I had to take my shoes off on the way back to England, but on the way out of England, I took my feet in these like little scanners, and then done like a little 360 scan of my feet, and then back out again. I think it's because I had a plaster, and obviously maybe the scanners can't detect. Maybe I've hidden something in the plaster. Like, there's stuff like that you don't really think about, but criminals will go into that level of detail to hide drugs or anything like that. It's mad. Actually insane. It's crazy how tech has evolved so much for security, especially in the most recent years. Yeah, like, you can't get away with anything. Ian, I'm baffled as to why you don't apply to the Speedbird Academy 2 MPL or Jet 2 flight path. There's like friendly spots a year and fully funded airline schemes. I applied to them last year. I haven't applied to them this year, though. I've been lazy with it. It's my own fault, Casper. It's my own fault. But yeah, you're right in what you're saying. I feel like I have a good chance, you know. If I can have a strong application, then yeah, I have a strong chance of getting in. I mean, look at Scottish pilot. He's been in Spain for a year. You went to get patted down when I went to Germany. Sorry, I had to get patted down when I went to Germany, yeah. Well, at Germany or at the UK? Foot pics. Is actually because of shoe explosives. Oh, really? I mean, I was wearing Adidas Sambas, so, like, I don't think they can hold explosives in them. But you never know. Maybe I was just one of the unlucky ones. I feel like they either pat down or they randomly, like, search, like, 1 every 10 people. Oh, TCAS reduce range. Oh, God. I think we've got someone on top of us, chat. Oh, shit. They're there. This isn't good. I think we'll climb to 390. We should be okay. Hide it in the seat, but I don't think I had a chance. Look at it now. Yeah, that's true though, Casper. You've got a point. So, yeah, you were 1 of 1. Literally 1 of 1. Like, not 1 out of 300. You were 1 of 1. And yeah, look at you, flying the 320 at the end of this summer. Like, it's so incredible. It's so good. I'm so proud, Casper. Normally, if your soles are thick in your shoe, they ask you to take them off. Yeah. So when I was flying back out of Toronto, I had my Sambas on again, and I was like, oh, do I need to take my shoes off? And they looked at them and I was like, no. But I guarantee if I was wearing, like, Air Jordans or something with a thick sole, then they'll be like, yes, you need to take them off. But yeah, that would explain why, because obviously they can easily, like, I mean, you've watched all these, like, Australian, New Zealand, UK, like, airport security TV programs, you know, the amount of, like, when they go through the suitcases and stuff, and the amount of ways that you can hide something in an item, thinking it won't get detected. Oh yes, it gets detected. But yeah. 1 of 1, that's good odds, mate. Ian doesn't understand it, does he? No, okay, 1 of, like, 1,000 people then. Sorry. You were 1 out of 1,000. There you go. That's better ratio, Casper. Something like that. You don't take my belt off anymore, so I get, like, shout out every time. Yeah, I had to take my belt off. I didn't have to, but I did. But you're always just, like, pulling up your shorts or your jeans or whatever, just hoping that... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think my jeans fit me fine without a belt, but I always have a belt on in case, anyway. Maestro, good afternoon. Hopefully well. Good to see you. Oh, was that the MD-82 that's overtaken me? We probably didn't have to climb then. Oh, well. We're going to be descending in, like, 30 minutes. We're landing in just under an hour now, so the flight's gone really quickly. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really... yeah. If I'm traveling to a country where it's not hot, I'll obviously be in jeans, but, yeah. I travelled back to the UK in shorts. Arrived back into the UK, it was, like, 15 and chucking it down with rain. It was last Wednesday. The day after, it was, like, 35 degrees. But, yeah. Have you ever watched Heathrow? Yes, I have seen the Heathrow shows on ITV1. Yep. It's really good. Really good. They were like 2-3 years ago they came out. Really good shows, those. But yeah. Especially when they make you put your hands up with no belt. Yep. You have to do this. Stand there staring for like 5 seconds. And they're like, yeah, you can go through. It's much better than the walk-through scanners. Because I think they literally, well, they're brilliant. They're brilliant things. But you're right, though. Because, yeah, if you've got to have your hands up for your colours, yeah, then you can't. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's thunderstorms over Stansted. Planes are struggling. What, in real life at the moment? Uh-oh. That's not good. But yeah, I mean, I love traveling. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we normally get to the airport. Well, we're normally through security with about an hour and a half to go till the plane boards. So yeah, we don't really spend much time in like duty free and stuff. But I know there's some people that get to the airport like before, 3 hours, so they can spend the maximum 3 hours in a lounge. They have, sometimes they stay at a hotel over the night just to make sure they're at the airport in time for their flight, saving all the road traffic. But I live that close to Gatwick and Heathrow that it doesn't bother me for the stuff like that. But yeah. Captain Hawk, good afternoon. Hopefully you're well. Hello, mate. Welcome. Yeah, Dylan, mate, we'll prepare for landing soon. We've got top of descent just appearing on our screen, actually. About 300 miles to go now. We're going to be landing into Samos. I don't know if we'll be picked up by Athena radar. Athena radar's gone offline. Never mind. But yeah, Captain Hawk, mate, I'm well, buddy. I'm well. Are you going to prepare for that? Sorry. They started in Northampton this morning. Must have moved down to Stansted. Yes. Yeah. Although Northampton's near Singapore? Northampton's near, Silverstone. And I think it's still raining in Silverstone. Yeah, light rain on lights out later. So it could be an interesting Grand Prix. Hey, Dave's here. Hi, Dave. Hello. If I forget to watch your landing, it'll be a scandalous error in judgment. Brilliant. Oh, reduced range again. Uh-oh. Dave, I hope you're well, mate. I missed you in Expo. I know you were busy working, but I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon. Because I saw you... Oh, hang on, Dave. Do you know anything about the London thing? Because you were at the IndyBuild Social last year. That's when I last saw you, I think. Because yeah, you obviously unless you're going to like FS Weekend. I saw yesterday at the Silverstone heliport was online on VATSIM. Crazy, what? Yeah, there was a VATSIM event at Silverstone. There was a VATSIM event. Right, if I book anything, I'll let you guys know. Chat, I'll be back in 1 moment. I just need to go for a quick bio break. I'll be back in literally 60 seconds. I just don't want to be too close to landing before I go AFK. You don't know about a London event? Ask Matt. I'm sure you're invited if you want to come along. It's like a non-IndyBuild Social event because they moved it to America this year and not done one in London. It's in a few weeks. I'm sure we don't have a group chat or anything, but yeah, ask around. I'm sure you'll be invited. I'll be back in 1 second. On mute. Hello. Right, what are we? 40... No, we're not at 40. I wish my overlay updated so it didn't say I was at 40,000 feet. Rep. How are we still on top of this aircraft? I'm so confused. What? Is it glitched, do you reckon? I've been accepted into class for 2 years, parallel with my apprenticeship, to meet all the requirements to apply for flight school. Hey! Saved me 2 years of school after apprenticeship. But there you go. That's amazing, Asmed. So does that mean you can, they're literally on top of me, apparently. Does that mean, well, you'll be able to fly quicker, I suppose. Mate, go for it. It's not, I'm in front of you. Oh, well, that's too close, mate. I'm going to slow down. I'll just be above green dots. I'm slowing down to Mach decimal 0.75. Why did you climb? I climbed to avoid you, and then you climbed as well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Charlie, good afternoon, mate. Hopefully you're well. Hello. Good to see you, mate. I'm slowing down and descending back to flight level 2370. I don't know why you climbed with me. Hopefully well there, Charlie. Great to see you, mate. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Guys, we're flying a Dash 8 tomorrow, shared cockpit. I cannot wait. Me and Johnny are flying on P3D in a shared cockpit on a Dash 8. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Stay 390. No. It's VATSIM, mate. Like, we can't be flying in formation on VATSIM. If ATC come online, they are not going to be very happy with us. What time? Hopefully about 2 p.m, Adam. I need to probably get on a call with Johnny a few hours before. I have... Do you guys remember all this? This will also be a throwback. Oh, I'm excited. I need to make sure that says Cold and Dark, though. But yeah. Oh, my God. Right, this is nostalgia. If anyone remembers, like, this from, like, 3-4 years ago... I'm so excited. So, yeah, we're flying this tomorrow. Come on. And maybe, hopefully... the 747-400 as well at some point. Because the sim looks good. I mean, obviously, it'd be a one-off every, like, once a month or whatever. But, like, sometimes it's good to go back retro again. You have to watch. Yeah, 2 p.m. is perfect. There you go. That's, yeah, stupid balance menu. The visual difference will be shocking. It will be. I've got Reshade. I've got, obviously, all of the flight Tampasinos. I've got GSX installed. I've got, yeah, the sim looks good. I've got Chase Plane. It all works. I've tested it with the controls and everything. But yeah, the visuals will be nowhere close to MSFS. But it'll be nice just to go back a stage, you know what I mean? Hello, 777 driver. Hello. Yeah, we're flying some Dash 8 tomorrow. Shared cockpit on P3D. I'm excited. I'm excited. Do you know how to fly this approach? What, the one into Samos? Absolutely no f***ing idea. But I think it shouldn't be too difficult, right? Landing runway 09 is something like you have to fly, sort of break off here and then fly over a greenhouse and then loop it in. We'll be alright. Oh god, don't even mention Affinity Mask. No, I haven't edited my Affinity Mask. That's a terrible... There you go. See, we're better spacing now, mate. We're better spacing now. Yeah, no. Do not bring me back bad memories of that. Sky Sports notification. Oh, it's England versus India. I don't care. I think Navigraph doesn't have the visual approach chart. It doesn't, no. I think I know what I'm doing, though. As long as I've got 09 in programmed in, we should be okay. Yeah, LGSM 09. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, Stam, X-Plane 12 looks lovely as well. But yeah, 777 driver, I hope you're well, though. So yeah, we're going to be flying out of Billy Bishop. Yeah, Billy Bishop down to Boston and back in a Porter Dash 8 tomorrow. Active Sky, all of that's included as well. Yeah, everything looks good. I didn't say look ugly. No, I said looks good. Clip it, Casper. I definitely didn't say X-Men 11 looks ugly. Dimando, good afternoon as well. Hello, welcome. I think it said look. Maybe I said decent or something. But yeah. 09er. Yeah, we're landing runway 09er. Having a look at the Meta LGSM. I'm pretty sure the winds are favouring it. 130 at 4. So yeah, it would be 09er in real life as well. Yes. Adam, honestly, I owe you. Thank you very much. There you go. So 4 DME away from Samos. We'll make a left-hand turn heading 325. Follow that out to the reciprocal of 240 degrees out of the Samos VOR. And then we start making our turn. Let's get our little circles in for that. Thank you, Adam. So let's go and put in some fix info. So Sierra Alpha Mike is Samos. Excuse me. It'll be this one. And we want a radial of 240. What's the reciprocal of 240? What's the opposite of 240? 60. No? Yes. Because then we want a massive line going through either way. Good luck, Adam. No worries. If he thinks this looks bad, he is not okay. It looks gorgeous, Charlie. Looks very nice, mate. It looks very nice. I would like to expand and just explore some more of these sims at some point. I mean, MSFS will always be my go-to, don't get me wrong. But it would still be nice to just randomly, spontaneously go on a different sim, you know? I feel like everyone's so sort of focused on one sim nowadays in the community, you know. Maybe after tomorrow, you know, P3D will never be back to react like normal, but, you know, maybe I can get back on X-Plane 12 at some point. But MSFS will always be my main one anyway. There you go. Perfect. Right, so that should have done some lovely lines for us. We'll have a look. X-Plane map enhancement looks much better than MSS ground. There you go. Does it use Bing, Casper? Or is it like Google or Apple or something? There you go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, DCS I need to get reinstalled. I loved DCS. I've spent so much money on DCS. See, that's wrong. Something's majorly gone wrong here. After D-locks. We need a 9-mile one. Oh, you can choose any one you want with the map enhancement or use the Bing's latest. Looks great, consistent colours, yeah. It's different parts of the world, I suppose, but Bing probably has the most coverage, I suppose, if that makes sense. This has been such a chill stream. I've loved it. No, not 9 degrees. 9 nautical miles. Right, so somehow, according to this chart, Adam, we need to somehow get ourselves here. Heading 359. So we need to be okay. We'll get another line 359, and then 179. Oh no, it'll be 181. There you go. So we need to be here, heading to here to break off here to start circling here. Bingo. That looks messy. It makes sense to me. Let me get rid of the center fix, because that's what's probably causing it some problems here. Let me delete the center fix. S-Plane's biggest issue is still anti-aliasing, yeah. Can you not get any... Is there frame gen in X-Plane now? There you go. Does that make more sense, chat? Does that look a little bit more user-friendly? I think so. It looks more friendly to me anyway. There you go. What have I done? No, it makes sense to me. So after D-locks, we continue it round, and then as long as we cross this path at 9 nautical miles away from Samos, we're then heading 359 to intercept the 4 DME, and then we break off heading 325, a beam, and then when we cross this line, which is 240 degrees out of Samos, we then start our turn over the greenhouse. You can use... Oh, lossless scaling. Okay. Mark, Sim Update 3 is good. Yeah. Another circle. That won't make it confusing at all. Should we add more? Arnish... Arshinkov? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Country Dad, you're an amazing human being. Thank you so much. I will... Where are they? Did you say general chat? No? Oh, in real life pics. If you're not on my Discord server, guys, as well, make sure you do join my Discord server. There's a whole, like, encyclopedia of information in there. And, you're adding more to it. Wow. I want one. The FCOM Volume 2 of the Dash 8. Wow. That's pretty cool, though. I can't lie. I'm jealous of that. It's massive. He's even given a Pepsi can as, like, a demonstration of it. Mate, I love the Dash 8. I love it. We need one in MSFS. Majestic have kind of teased stuff, but yeah. Nothing much. Right, top of descent in 240 miles. If you are just tuning in, chat, we're currently flying over North Macedonia on the border into Greece, over Thessaloniki, and then down over Skiathos, sorry, and then into Samos a little bit later. Tune. Hey, hello. Hey, your Sophia approach. No way. Thank you very much for staying online for us, by the way. I wanted to thank you in person or over VPilot for just staying online, because the event was meant to end like 45 minutes before we came in. Hello, MSFS. There we go. But yeah, you stayed on for us, and honestly, I really, really enjoyed the flight yesterday. So thank you to yourself, and I think we had ground controller online as well, maybe. So yeah, thank you very much for the ATC yesterday. Really good. Thank you. Explain is that a 0 stutters. Can't say the same for MSFS. Double as good as MSFS without frame gen. Okay. Your unit of a PC should be able to handle Explain 12 very well. I mean, I don't have it installed, but I mean, it's something I can scope out to at some point. I mean, you know, we'll see how the P3D stream goes tomorrow. You know, visually not very good, but it's a Dash 8 shared cockpit. It's going to be hilarious. Yeah, I've only got 16 hours. Last played 2.5 years ago. Wow. It's the investing as well. Like, it's the amount of money that goes into it. Like, I've spent so much money in MSFS, so much money in P3D. Like, can I afford to spend so much more money on X-Plane? I don't know. Please return, Dylan. I can't, mate. Sorry. The Silverstone Grand Prix takes privilege this afternoon. Sorry. When you're an F1 fan, it's your home Grand Prix. Can't be doing the return. I'm a one flight sim streamer. We'll be back tonight, though, so... Just stick it on the Amex, exactly. Just stick it on the Amex. It'll be alright. Stick every single X-Men 11 on the Amex. Gift as well. Gift, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. No worries, it was a pleasure. Sophia Control told me you were streaming. He was watching all the time. There you go. Yeah, I've been to Bulgaria about 10, 15 times in my childhood. My parents used to own a holiday home out there. So it was like a cheap holiday family getaway every summer. In like Belchik, Albina way. So yeah, we went out there. So yeah, I've got like part of my childhood is Bulgaria. It's amazing. Explain 12 is worth the investment. I will have a look, because I don't think enough people really stream it. So yeah, send it offline. What, just take it off? Yeah, I could do it offline, but then yeah. Oh, is that what it's meant to look like? Well, hang on. Why don't... Yeah, but how did you do that, Dommy? Shack. Did you create the SAM 4 waypoint and then put the heading off of it? Yeah. Can you teach me, Dommy? As long as you don't cause me to have a WASM crash. Because I want to create a waypoint after D-locks that is SAM 4. Isn't it like pilot or something? Or like, I remember you... Oh, sugar, no, don't do that. We've already been through this before, I know. It's not the end of the world if not. Because you have to put in the numbers of... Oh no, Adam's chart is up here. Oh, to be fair, you know what, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. If it goes wrong, then it's my fault, so it's okay. Just, yeah, I've already read that. I know the Toast A320 is supposed to be good, but it comes out a good authority from a friend we both know. There you go. Yeah, I've got the A220 for X-Plane 11, but there's an upgrade fee for the X-Plane 12. Although I don't think... They've ended the upgrade fee now. You've got to pay full price again for it. But, yeah. How much you spent in MSFS? Thousands, Dylan. But you've got to consider that it is my job as well. You know, as much as I've spent thousands, I've also been given thousands as well by various companies. So... You know, it weighs up, really. It does weigh up. But yeah, it's an investment. And I decided when I was like 19 that I wanted to start spending money on flight sim. Little did I know it would ever get to this, where it was suddenly my full-time job, and here I am flying in front of, you know, however many people are here. It's cool. And I'd never... It still hasn't sunk in. It never will sunk in. But yeah. I've installed P3D for 80 driver. Yeah, P3D. So thankful for 5G at the park. Hi, Craig. How are you back in the stream already, mate? You should be enjoying the time with your kids in the park. you can't escape. You're addicted. You're addicted. Pilot Kid, of course, mate. The arrival you want to put in is the Ormo 1 Charlie with the approaching 09er. And then use this chart that Adam very kindly put in chat earlier. So you want to put in a radial of 4 and a radial of 9 over Samos. And then when you're crossing Samos at 4 miles, you want to make a left vector heading 325. It will be alright in principle, but yeah, that's basically what you want to do. And it's create a custom waypoint again, because whatever you have just planned is just going to fuse you on final. Do you reckon? Maybe? They are here somewhere. Oi! Find your children, Craig! They are here somewhere, he says. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. Not sure if you've seen this, Ian. Yeah, I have seen this. Very excited. Very excited. In-sim photos of the Majestic Dash 8 in MSFS. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me go. Yeah. When this plane comes out, I'm going to be flying it religiously. Right, Dommy, where do I go? What do I do? It's a visual approach anyway, exactly. How much is your setup? I haven't added it up, but you can add up the individual parts. 5, 6, 7 grand. Too much money, man. Too much money. A house deposit. Oh, is it the data page? Pilot waypoints. This is familiar. Oh, hello, Kevin. Pilot waypoints. Want me shake it, baby. Ooh, ooh, shake it, baby. Ooh, ooh, shake it, baby. Do, baby. Ooh, oh, I've just been added to a group as well. Right, so what do I do here? Where do I find the Samos, like, north-south things? Is it in reference? No. Ah, there we go. I found it. It's too early for a spice bike, so he must be out on his bike. Do you reckon? Let's have a look, Jack. Let's have a look what he's up to. Sainted melody, it's so easy love can be. Oh, he's watching me! He's here! Hello! hello. There we go. Welcome back. There you go. Kevin, your room's a bit dark. It's like you can't see anything in it. Yep. It's not that dark at all. Well, you've turned down exposure. Right, what is the... Okay, so I'm typing in longitude, latitude. So I'm typing in N37 4 1... No, that can't be right. Dot... No, I'm doing this wrong. What am I doing? You don't need that. What am I typing in? Hang on, I just need to do something. Oh my god, Josh is here as well, mate. Good afternoon, Josh. Hopefully well. You looking forward to the British Grand Prix? What's everyone's predictions? We're going to literally... This is the only flight we're doing today because the Silverstone Grand Prix sets off at 3 PM. That is Thessaloniki, and that looks like a fun place to land into. Hot. You type in... all the Omaras are here. All the Omaras are here. Not going out on your bike today, Kevin? Sunday, lazy day? Go. I don't want to listen to you, Charlie. So I'm typing in Sierra Alpha Mike /179/4. Oh, 179/. In which box, Dommy? Oh, am I Cosmic? Where are you off to? McLaren, P1, P2, Lewis, P3 is your prediction. Absolutely, F2 just finished there. Oh, really? Was the F2 race good? Oh, hopefully. As long as it was a good race. I can't believe I missed that. You will be indeed heading out on the bike, just taking a chill morning. Love that. Love that. Place. BRG distance. Awesome. The third one down. Thank you. And then idem will be Sierra Alpha Mike 2. Store. So now I've just created a waypoint called Sam2 that we'll go into after D-locks. Oh, you are a genius. And then we can create a fix info of heading 325 out of Sam 2. Sorry, bear with. I think that worked. You think that Norris will take out Verstappen? Do you reckon? I don't think we've ever had a Norris coming together with Verstappen before, have we? Huh. You never know. Yay! Although that's not quite right, because at D-locks we need to be continuing on the radial, and then go up. Say bam. Austria this year? Oh, last year? My memory's not that good. Pissing it down at Silverstone. I hope it stays pissing it down, but not enough to red flag the race. Oh, do I have to have the VOR approach 09er? I haven't put in the VOR approach. This is going to break everything, by the way. Well, maybe not. Ooh. Let's clear that for now. After... Right. Sorry, my brain is just clogging at the moment. Nope. No! 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 No, 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 no. Is that okay? And then I'll just get rid of Sam. Why is Samos so difficult? It'll do. Who do you support? McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes. Anything but Red Bull. They touched, but it didn't end either person's race, though. Oh, okay. It was just a little coming together. Okay. Max 6,000 the rain, so I want it to rain too. Oi. I mean, the FIA seem to forget the wet tyres are a thing. I know. This is what I was explaining earlier, Josh. It's like they just red flag the race when it's raining. Like there's a bit of groundwater. Oh no, it's too dangerous. Well, what's the point of the wet tyres then? But yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ian, yeah, I'm planning some flights in Australia for maybe the end of the month. What, for me? Yeah, I mean, go for it, Benny. I mean, don't spend money, but if you wanna plan something in Australia, then yeah, you are my Australian flight planner. I'll have to give you a job title. An unpaid job title, though. But yeah, sounds good. Emma, hi. Hello. Hopefully well. Good afternoon. We are, if you're just tuning in, we are about just under half an hour now till we land into Samos. We've just been planning a messy arrival, but Dommy has absolutely, like, goated and helped me out a lot. So thank you, Dommy. Thank you. Ian, you're ruining it. What am I ruining? Your plan is Osmo 2 Alpha, ISA 050 at 10, ISA 070 at 12. Yeah, that's fine. That means nothing to me, but if it works for you, then that's the main thing. My approach is going to be this. Dommy is the GOAT. He is. Dommy's been the GOAT for like 6 years now, Josh. It's pretty crazy. Is that a penis? No. Oh, God. Now I've seen it, Josh. Jesus. Yeah. The gear down bit's a bit like... That's a bit in the wrong place, isn't it? Jesus. Yeah, and then it talks about flaps. Sorry. PG. Last message trait. My apologies. Did you see Ginger and Chazza can't go back to Silverstone now? Oh, really? Are they banned from Silverstone? So they can't even watch the race? That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, no, it is fine. I didn't realise, because they were invited by Red Bull, and then Chazza damaged the Alpine F1 car. They got caught by the police, and they was in a holding cell for like 15 hours. Because of criminal damage, yeah. But why is... I feel a bit bad, though, because everyone before them was getting in the car as well. I was watching the live stream live as it happened. Chazza got in the car, and you heard this, like, crunch of the carbon fibre. So they definitely damaged it when he, like, put all his weight on the carbon fibre. They shouldn't have been getting in the car in the first place, but everyone else was doing it, so, you know, I guess follow the crowd. But it's a shame that they're getting... I think they've got away with it, but if they're not allowed back in Silverstone, that's really sad. Yeah, it was all Chazza, exactly. Chazza's streaming right now. What, from home? It's a show car, exactly. It's definitely not the one that Sergio Perez won the Bahrain Grand Prix in or anything. He's at home. I feel bad. Someone on the stream rang the police and said it was them, but the police had no proof it was them who broke it. But the stream's evidence. If they were letting people in the car, they should have been people... Exactly, this is exactly, Adam. But at the end of the day, there should have been security around that area, in my opinion. You know, if there was there was literally a queue of people waiting to get into this F1 car and take photos, why wasn't that picked up earlier? And why was Ginge and Chazza the ones that were found to do the criminal damage, you know? The criminal damage could have been like 2-3 people before them. But yeah, Chaz is a big... Exactly, it would have been an accident, but if they've got to pay like £30,000-40,000 for the damages... I mean, Ginge can pay it in a month, but still. Minion, I got it from someone called Let's Play Train Sim in my chat. So I don't know where Adam got it. Got no idea. Then Sam was saying the police officer just kept asking him about streaming. Oh, really? Apparently, Ginge blocked Sam on WhatsApp as well, I've heard. So, I'm not sure what that's all about. But that's really sad that they've been kicked out of Silverstone, though, and they're not allowed back in. That is really sad. Because, you know, Red Bull put in all this effort to get the streaming set up, to get them having a great evening, obviously get them, you know, paddock passes and stuff like that. But I guess if you do criminal damage, then that's the price you pay. But what Sam? It's a Sam who hung out with Ginge and Chazza. Sam made up shit. Oh, was it? Did he make up stuff? Okay, it's all a bit of BS then. Heavy rain in Heathrow. Oof. It's heading on its way down. What's this? Current scenes, LMAO. I love it. Wait, Josh, are you 20 right now? Is this your picture? This is your picture. No, hang on. This is Maxim's. This is... I'm about to say, no, this isn't yours. This is yours. Sorry, Josh, I'm an idiot. I was like, this isn't your setup. Oh my god. It's going to be delayed. Chat, we may as well do the return back to bloody Munich at this rate. If it's raining that heavily at Silverstone, they are not starting the Grand Prix at 3 PM. I'm so glad I'm not there this year. I would have been soaked. Absolutely soaked. And mate, whatever you're programming, I wish you the very best of luck. JavaScript. Yeah, it's all JavaScript. I like your little plane models though. They're really cool, mate. They're really cool. Is that... What's that? Ice cream? Whatever it is, mate. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I mean, it's chucking it down. Yeah, the FAI will just cancel the bloody Grand Prix, though. Or cancel it, or postpone it, or delay it. I'm not sure. Yeah, FIA. Yes. FIA, honey. There we go. Java and fruit. Fruit ice cream. It look, your ice cream looked a bit mounted, Maxim. But it looks good. It looks good. Sofia, Bulgaria. On your way down to Chania? Or Heraklion? Sorry, I need to... There's a not something social going on. Don't think it will here. Ah. Wait, are people reacting? No, okay. We are boring him, chat. No, you're not boring me at all. It's just I had to read something. You're not boring me at all. Greatest dancer. Bana bana. Had to. I was wondering if they needed a response now. How's update 3 beta? Good, mate. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, sugar. There we go. Yeah, so far no issues. The Phoenix works really well in update 3 beta now. There's no that weird like dark glossiness. I haven't flown the Phoenix on stream in ages either, and yeah, it was going to be the FS Labs today, but I'm glad I opted for the Phoenix actually. It's as you can see, it's running very smoothly, very smoothly. They haven't had to pay the damages. There was no actual proof. Okay, but they've been taken out of Silverstone there for the race. It's such a shame, but one of those, isn't it? It's one of those. A Valanta group. Oh. I mean, I may have accidentally accepted it. I haven't got any notifications on Valanta, so I'm not sure. This is how close we are. We're flying over Greece at the moment. We'll be seeing Skiathos to our right. I know, yeah. Skiathos is off to our right somewhere. We might be flying over... Anyone played Arma 3? Oh, it's over to our left. Altis and Stratus. Hey, there you go. Someone might recognize that island. Mate, I loved Armour 3. There's the airport right in the middle. You had the city over here. And you used to do those little drives from, began with K all the way. There's salt flats over here. So cool. Based on the real life island. Yeah, there you go. Kavala, that's it. Kavala. I used to own a house like around here as well. Sophia. So cool. Educate me. Well, Armour 3 was based on this map, which is based on this island in real life. So cool. Armour 3 was like my childhood. Altis is what they called it, but yeah. Altis Life was where it's at. Childhood. Oh, these aren't the actual names. The airport's the same place in real life as it is over there, though. Altis Life RP, yeah. Minecraft Slayer knows. So cool. Black FC, I don't think Orbex will detect. I think you need to install 2020. I don't, because you need the launcher to detect that you've got 2020 installed for you to be able to obviously download them. There might be a way, but I don't know the way. I'm not sure. ETA should work. Maybe them commands are being removed. Top of descent. Oh no, that's an Alvatex command, isn't it? Top of descent's in 60 miles. I know that exclamation mark, like, we have CTAF, METAR, route. Yeah, I don't know how to get those commands working. Those commands are balked. Yeah, I'll look into it. It's raining in Farnborough. For us, it's not raining at the moment, but it will be raining probably soonish. I can imagine, or if not this afternoon/evening. Right, let me go and put in my performance data, because we're about 40 miles away from top of descent now, which is about 5 minutes at most. It's grey here, yeah. It's grey and cloudy. There's no sun here. Oh, look, you've done the meta command for me, CJ. Thank you. 150 at 7. I'll get predictions open as well in a moment. It's 31 degrees here in Samos, nice and toasty. QNH 1010. This is perfectly timed for the British Grand Prix, actually. I'm really glad I streamed this morning. This is like it's worked out so well. I'm really happy. Okay, so the minimums for Samos, we're going to be cat C is 1880. 1880 on the way in. Barrow 1880. We've got top percent there. There's my absolute mess. Definitely could have been tidier, but it's okay. It's okay. Tamworth is in the UK, Dylan. Yeah, sorry, Benny. Tamworth is where Spudman is. Have you ever had a Spudman, Dylan? I mean, Dommy did try and help me out, but it looks better than it did. May want to check that meta, by the way. Why? LGSM. Yeah, Samos. Hello, Craig. Not Craig, Starry, hello. Right, Big Jet TV streaming Heathrow in the rain? No way. Have a look. Best food in the UK, nice. I've had one at Silverstone last year. It was good. It was good. Oh yeah, Big Jet TV is live. Ugh.
Ichigo, yes, rain is coming towards the east. Although it's now looking like it might have switched to a northwesterly, which will put that rain back across me.
I think I've watched enough,
Jamal's
Jerry.
Just saying more on its way, but it's definitely brighter now to the west.
He's better on mute. Yeah, I agree. I want to watch a plane land or take off.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts, man.
Are we looking at a plane, Jerry, or are we looking at the clouds? Perfect song. I try. Hey, there's a plane!
Don't forget that I'm standing literally, we are filming right opposite the final part of the touchdown zone.
How many viewers are watching this? 8,000 people! Wow. Jerry is famous now.
Can't do VAR, folks, just because of the technical...
No idea, CJ.
With, the fact
what
that
is that?
Here at the hotel, she's
BA A320?
So she can't do VAR.
Oh, BA went around. Damn it. I go back on the VOD.
Is that Gaffy?
Nice.
Nice.
That's a 321.
Got chipped tooth, look. Got a dodgy tooth.
It's bonkers I could just WhatsApp him. Hashtag flex.
Wow, look at this. Look at this.
Hi.
That's brilliant, man. It's a wake. It's a wake left by the vehicle.
Where's the go around?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see the go around.
Paul, you'd be able
Oh, there it is.
to drive.
Hang on, let's. I'm watching the go around. Then we're descending
Here we
into
go then,
Samos.
folks.
You've
Runway
used
in
his.
sight,
You've been round his
minimums.
house, Craig.
And when they call minimums, the runway must be in sight. However, won't probably be able to see the lights.
You barely see anything.
Wow,
It's
there it is
heavy.
coming
That
through
proves how heavy the rain
man.
is. Jack.
Oh, this could go around.
Oh. Let's go around. Let's go around.
Wow, that's long, mate. You've got to go around.
He's gone around. Where was it coming from? Seattle? That's mad. That was 4 minutes ago. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Brilliant. I love Jerry, but yeah, you can only watch him for a few minutes and I'm done. Predictions. Let's open up predictions. Yeah, that's live now, James. Chucking it down with rain. Good luck with work later. Bring a coat. Right, 20 minutes on the predictions. Go. We're on descent into Samos. This is good timing, actually. We've done really well. I didn't think we'll get into Samos until about 1:45, 2 o'clock. It's 1:10. I'm not complaining. I wish I was as easily excited as Jerry. Yeah, but I mean, Jerry's like a plane spotter through and through. Like, it's in his blood, you know. It's in his blood. Just waited in here. Doing so many things. What's this? Is this the go around story? Leaves you alone. Do. Oh yeah, there he is. Hopefully, we're about to get it in a second time. Oh, we just missed an LL 777. Oh, I want to keep watching him now. Damn. I've asked for your digits before, got ignored, Saj. Maybe a golf joke. Why would I just wear 2 pairs of socks while playing golf in case I get an all-in-one? Jack does like his golf, so that's quite a relevant joke. Why are we going so slowly? Yeah, his flight sim stuff is interesting. Definitely interesting. But yeah. 079. You're an 079, are you? Excuse me. I'm an 0735. Yeah. 073. Trey's an 074. Do. Mine's just 07. 075. You hate Mega Knight on Clash Royale. It's the last day of Clash Royale, isn't it? Yeah. Mama Pal went to Edinburgh to plane spot. I'll try and find the pic and send it to you in Discord. Go for it, Mooski. Let me know. I've got 9+ DMs on here. Get along. Do. I am the man. They will fight down my honest. Do. I've accepted a friend request from someone, and there's a big group chat that's gone on. I'll read it later. You've had my number since I was 11. I changed my number like 6 years ago. This is a vibe. This is actually so cool. No, Trey, don't you dare. Seen the UAE A359 in the Edelweiss. What, coming into... Oh, no, sorry, Edinburgh. In Edinburgh, yeah. I've registered my number in. Have a look. I got given that when I got my first phone. Never changed. Your phone number... I don't even know. Oh, you sent me messages. Oh my god, look at everyone at the park. Lost them again. At least have your stream to watch. As long as they're having fun, mate, that's all that matters. Bless them. Wash, how do I work out what your number is? Contact details. Oh, see, that's quite a cool number. The first 6 digits are very easy to remember. Oh god, I've just accidentally deleted you as a contact. Discard changes. I don't want to delete you as a contact. Oh, they've all got their bikes as well. Oh. It's similar to that, Jack. Top of descent, we've missed it. I've been yapping too much. Auto brake will definitely be medium. There you go. And we'll initially descend down to 20,000. Leaked. Why aren't we descending? Then we need to initiate the optimum descent and then go back into regular descent. Guess what? I'm going to be too high on the approach again. Seen that one before. Get off for love. Decelerate. We can get some speed brakes. How are you feeling about your landing skills today? Yeah, I know, Trey. I would say pretty strong. Yeah, pretty strong. Pretty strong. I'm looking forward to landing. I don't think it'll be a butter, but I'm going to obviously aim for one. So let me know when you've sent these pictures from Edinburgh, by the way. Side to side. Go back to life, back to life. Can you see if my number is easy? I don't have your number. Up my body. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on this guy in front of us, though. We flew over Comac earlier, actually. Maybe tonight. There's no one on the ground. As you know, so why is this guy landing in the other... This guy's landing runway 27. Even though they're using 09 in real life. Oh well. It's okay. There you go. There's Lucas or Pilot Kid behind us, and then we've got this one in front of us as well. You've sent them. Awesome. I'll have a look. You want to put points on a slam and you put points on a butter. I'm not refunding them, Dommy. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe it was meant to be. 42 feet per minute, Dylan. I trust your ability, Kenko. You better not let me down. Good luck. I promise you that I will not be letting you down. 42 is a... For Samos as well. You have to, like, swing it in and then... It's doable. It's definitely doable. There you go. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting them to be this good. Bloody hell. Mate, that's sick. You need to add watermarks to them, though. You need to claim them as yours. Mate, wallpaper worthy these are. Yeah, jet photos would reject them because you can't see the registration of the aircraft. But to take a photo while it's like that angle is sick. Dust on the lens. I don't know if Benchy's lurking. He doesn't want to hear that. He doesn't want to hear jet photos anymore. Right, we'll carry on descending. We'll go initially down to... Oh, I've lost my... No, I lost my chart. Where's my chart? There's my chart. Oh, we got Jerry back on. Close you. There we go. So, at 4 miles at Samos, we need to be 1,850 feet with, well... This is a chart for a 737, but I presume with, like, basically fully configured at 4DME from Samos. So we need to be fully configured here before we even make the turn to turn it on final, which is doable. 09er, it's the VOR, but we're going to be doing this chart. That chart makes me giggle. Yeah, it's been mentioned. It's been mentioned. Keeping you up. No, not at all. Not at all. It's a Sunday. I'm allowed to chill out a little bit. Such a child, I know, honestly. Can't get the staff nowadays. So yeah, predictions are open for the next 10 minutes. This will be the last song we have before we land. There's no HTC, unfortunately, into Samos, but it's not the end of the world. We should be okay. We'll get the speed brakes back in now as well. Actually, we don't need those back out yet. You're doing the return? No, Ethan. Sorry, mate. It's the British Grand Prix, so... When we land... Oh, Sky Dolly. When we land, we'll do a replay and stuff like that. But yeah, I won't be doing any more flying, at least this stream. There's a chance, sorry, there's a high chance we'll be back this evening, and then we'll do something else. But yeah, this will be the only flight we do in today's stream. Sorry. The British Grand Prix takes ownership this afternoon, so that's what it will be. Hi, Captain, there is a passenger in the loo. I'll let you know when the cabin is secure. No worries, cabin. I will wait for that. Well, the seatbelt signs are still turned off, so they have time. They have time. If I can get it working, Asmid, yeah. Glad you remember Sky Dolly. Yeah, you can't gift them again. I'm sure there's like a Sky Dolly 1 or something, but yeah, I actually doubt it, to be fair. But yeah, I'm happy. We have it open. I just haven't started the recording yet. But yeah, predictions for the win. Oh, for the F1. What is this song? Tune. I want Lando to win, but I don't think he'll be able to do it. I just hope that Verstappen does not win. I don't mind if Verstappen gets a podium. I just don't want him to win the Grand Prix. Like, if Verstappen could come second, I'll be happy. Just let Lando, Piastri, or Lewis win it. And I want Lewis on the podium as well, because Silverstone, like, Silverstone. You know. I mean, I don't really mind. If Piastri can win it, I just don't want Verstappen to win it. And I hope it's an interesting Grand Prix and not just boring. I will see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm tired of the Dutch national anthem as well. It's been a while. I want the Dutch national anthem. Netherlands. Towers online. What, for Samos? Oh my god. We do. VOR DME approach runway 09. Come on. Let's go. We'll tune into them as soon as we can. 129.850. We might have to hold, though, but that's fine. Who are you? Apostolos, thank you so much. You've got like 3 or 4 arrivals, so there is space. We've got 10 miles to the aircraft in front, which should be enough. That's awesome. Thank you, mate. Dub for ATC. Dub. You're going to go set up your stream. No worries, Charlie. Enjoy, mate. Have a great one. Have a good one. Have a good one. In F1 these days, I find it more fun to predict P2 and P3, yeah. Although Hamilton started P2 in Silverstone last year and won the Grand Prix, so... Cracked, yes, Archie. Hello, mate. Sorry I missed the F1 event the other day. I do apologise, but I was in bed by 8 p.m. on that Wednesday, Thursday. I was knackered and just fell asleep, like, fully clothed, so, yeah. Hopefully the event went well, but, yeah, welcome in. The Phoenix is working fine now. Visually, it's not a problem. It's update 3 beta. I don't do F1 Fantasy League. No, I done it like 2-3 years ago, but I never kept up with it. So, yeah, I never got back into it, really. But, yeah. What time is F1 on? Well, the grid walks in an hour. I think they're probably doing the F1 driver parade in a minute. But, yeah, there won't be any more than that. But, yeah. Look at CCA 012 flight history. That requires effort. I will. Tap. There you go. Sky F1 doesn't start till 1:30 anyway. There you go. Or Air China. What, roads to Rio de Janeiro? In a 747-800? Huh? Beijing to Rhodes to Rio de Janeiro. Why the hell did they choose Rhodes to stop at? I mean, it's very cool, but weird. BA 747-800 at Rhodes, Air China. I wonder if that's a one-off thing, or if it's going to be a repeated journey. Yeah, they were meant to fly into Rhodes, and they did exactly that. That's cool. They use it to carry government... Oh, is it Chinese government? It's a government flight, right. So it's a very rare thing. It's very cool, though. Very cool. Wonder if anyone got, like, a jet photos of it at Rhodes. No. These don't really look like they're at Rhodes. Where was that? Oh, Guangzhou. Near Hong Kong. It wouldn't be accepted. What, on jet photos? Really? Why does this plane say urine on the side of it? Unique. You're useless, Archie. Right, through flight level 130. We'll stop the music as we get through 10,000. We have another company message. Still chucking down in Silverstone. I want it to dry up. I want it to rain, but I don't want the Grand Prix to be delayed. Cabin is now secure for landing. Awesome, thank you. What's the temperature? What? What's the temperature on the ground? 31 degrees. Yeah, 31 degrees centigrade. It's hot. Why am I turning on the APU? I'm out of it. Right, landing lights, seatbelt signs on as well. We'll get ourselves sort of ready, and we'll say hello to Tower in a moment because I don't know what they're doing. What's this aircraft in front of me doing? He should be turning right. Oh God. Yeah, take note. APU on at 12,000 feet. Oh no, effing rain, Craig. No. I mean, the kids must be loving it, but get them indoors. Hopefully not too many miles away from home. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. King of phone, sorry, I was scrolling through a group chat. Oh, we were flying the iFly Max yesterday, Muzki. Brilliant, love it. We done a Ryanair Max flight from Krakow to Sofia, Bulgaria. So much fun. Yeah, the Max is great. Performance-wise, everything. It's a great aircraft. You're drenched. I saw your video. You're crazy. Get back home. Get back home. I need to do one of these screen protectors as soon as I finish the stream as well. I've got a nice, I dropped my phone in last week on holiday, and it's just, there's a massive scratch right in the middle. So I've had to buy myself some new screen protectors. So I can probably take this one off and then put it back on. I'll put a new one back on anyway. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop the music, so we need to lock in. We're through 10,000 feet. We need to be descending down to 18,050. So we'll just put in 18,000. We'll say hello to Tower in a moment as soon as we're flying over. I don't think we need to speak to Tower just yet. I'm very concerned at what this other aircraft is doing that's just gone straight through. Hopefully they're not going to cause me too much trouble on final. I can't join Altitude Alliance, Asmid, because I'm already part of 3 teams, but I'll leave another team and then I can join it. Sterile cockpit, sorry. Well, I mean, I'm a streamer. It doesn't happen. Absolute banger. It is a banger, but... Sorry, I was a little bit excited with the slider. If Genko Butters, I'll sub for... Why 10 months? 10 months is very specific, but that's fine. 10 months is very specific. Right, so Samos Airport is over here on our... what, 10 o'clock? Yeah, we'll say on our 10 o'clock. So we should be okay with that. And yeah, we're just flying over D-locks, and then from... No, this is correct. Yeah. Samos is... No, I lie. Samos is there. Samos is not over here. Samos is here. I can't circle correctly. Yeah, so we're coming in over here. We'll break off and then circle over a greenhouse, and then we'll come into Land Zero Nona. Chivalry, hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Yes, I may as well click record now, Jack. It doesn't cause me any FPS issues, so I'll start recording now. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was Turkey. Oh, oh yeah, we're landing in Turkey over here. No, this is Samos here. I forget how close Samos is to Turkey. The Atarian one, Jay. Do you want the link? This package here. I flew a Air Malta one though, so when you download them, I mean, if you want the Niner Hotel registrations, get the Malta Air ones. If you want the Irish ones, get the big button. Yeah, if you want any help after stream, I'm happy to help you, Jay. But they should just be a drag and drop. 10 is the QNH. 1010 is copied on both sides. We're descending through 7,000 feet. And then when we fly over Foxtrot Delta 357, we'll then contact Tower, tell them know if we're okay. And then we'll obviously go from there. We should be okay. Yes, ferry. The one that I've posted. If you're on about the iFly one, then yeah, the one that I've posted works for me wonders. Grand Tigma as well. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, of course, Dylan. I always do the wing view replays when we're on the credits. But yeah, that's fine. AC is in chat. Are they? Oh, contact me at 3,000 feet. Or if there was conflict, I was saying contact me. Awesome. Thank you. I didn't even realize. Apollos, thank you very much for controlling for us. Yeah, when we're passing through 3,000, we'll say hello to you on frequency. No worries.
Hello, this is Kisha 793.
That's fine. Where is that? Where is that?
Kiss 7093.
So we got Pilot Kid quite close behind us.
Report your intentions.
What's this guy done? I'm so confused what this MD-82's done.
Visual approach for runway 27, then circle to 09, Kisha 7093.
Kiss 7093, Roger.
Okay.
Approved. Report
I mean, he's got space to do it.
Kisha 7093.
See, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fantastic stream once again, seriously. The last few days have been bloody brilliant. I've loved every minute of them. So thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. Okay, I'm happy. We're happy. I'm happy. Nice. 4,000 feet. Cool. We're going to slow the plane down as well. We need to ideally go speed 200 now. Pilot Kid, if you are behind me, if you start slowing down as well, that'll be a great help. Because otherwise you'll be too close behind me and you won't be able to do the approach. But I'm just starting to slow down now. Yassas to ATC. What does Yassas mean? No, I don't think so, Ferry, mate. I don't think so. It should just work. It means hello. Yassas. Okay. And Samos Tower, Yassas, Ocean 5 Echo Papa. We're just 3,600 feet. We'll be turning for the Samos VOR runway 09er, and we're happy to hold if needed.
Yes, Ocean 5 Echo Papa, reduce 180 till 3 DME.
Okay, we'll continue the approach 180 till 3 DME, Ocean 5 Echo Papa. Thank you. Awesome. Right, we're going to take it manual in a moment.
093, can you keep the speed above 16, please?
Flaps 2. Speed brakes armed. We'll get the gear down in a moment as well. We'll carry on down to 1,850 feet. Oh, it's Greek. Or it's Calimera to be extra fancy. There you go. Dommy knows all the little languages. Good to see you though, Tom. Welcome in. MS Simulations, Samos is really good. Good. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't actually seen the scenery yet, so yeah, we need to be sending it more. It's 180 till 3 DME, so we need to keep the speed high for the moment. Is approach phase activated? No, let's activate approach phase. We'll get the gear down once we've revved out the wings as well. Yeah, Ian, it's raining everywhere, mate. Oh yeah, obviously it's Greek. Yeah, that's true. Right, we're going to get the gear down.
7093,
I hope this goes well. We're landing way ahead of schedule. We've been in the air. Well, we've got 2 hours 20 minutes on the block timer. Gear down. Flaps 3.
Climb to 3000, direct Sierra Alpha Mike and hold.
Climbing 3,000 feet and proceeding direct and hold.
Yeah, that's it. The big greenhouse, Kevin.
Can I ask the reason?
Because you're causing trouble.
Too close to the traffic and you are in Turkish airspace.
Sorry, there's too many of us here. 2, right. So it's a left turning 325. We're going to go flaps full now. Oh no, we can't do flaps full yet. There we go. Clear to land runway 09er for Ocean 5 Echo Papa. Perfect. Right, I'm going to tilt the autopilot in a moment.
Pull up.
That needs to be inhibited. Smash it. I'll see what I can do. Right, we're going to go flaps full now. Okay, I'm keeping 160 for the speed. I'm going to kill the autopilot. And I just get a little bit of altitude down here as well. We're perfect on the altitude, actually. Although the VDEV doesn't say otherwise, but I'm happy with this. Okay, there's Samos. Now, I haven't got visual of the big white shed. Like, I think that might be it there. We've got a lovely replay of this as well. Look at this. You know you're in Greece when you have these wing views. Right, let's get that nose down a little bit more. we need to be descending. I don't know what's going on with the VDEV like green profile thing here, but that's okay. When we cross this line here, that's when we start turning. Imagine this at sunset, literally. We're going to go mid approach speed in just a moment as well. I hope this is okay. We are a little high still, so let's make sure that descent rate is still in.
Apologies, my mic was on mute on the headset. Ocean 5 to the mic. We're just,
Samos is sick, yeah. There's the greenhouse.
Ocean 5
That's when we know when to
Samos
stop
starting.
turning.
So I have your light inside.
Right, we're just overflying that cross section now, so we'll slow down min approach speed. And we'll start that right-hand bank. This would be impossible without Toby. I'd say we need to turn a bit sharper, actually. Make sure we're on that full 30 degree. We're on about 25 at the moment. I can't tell if we're too white, too red or not, actually. I think we're looking okay. I'm happy with this at the moment. Just make sure we get the altitude down. There's the big white shed. We can level out the wings a little bit. We are 3 white, 1 red at the moment. So just make sure that nose is still coming down here. Giving that turn a bit. Well, there you go. 2 white, 2 red now. Keeping that turning, keeping that descent coming in. 300 feet above the ground. Level out the wings. We're minimum approach speed. Landing no blue. Approaching minimums. God, the sun reflection on the runway is not nice. So that's very bloomed. Very bloomed. Overshot it slightly, but that's not a problem. We can correct that. We've got 11 knot crosswind from the right-hand side. Try and correct that if we can. Get it back on that centre line. Keeping that nose level. Don't want to be getting it down too quickly. Perfect. I'm happy with that. And idle. Touchdown. Centre line. Get that nose safely down. Nose was a little bit heavy, but I'll take it. Reversers. Reversers green, not to break decel. Spoilers. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Welcome to Samos. Sometimes I have to talk my way through those kind of approaches. If I don't talk myself down, it gets all squiggly, squaggly. But we managed it. I'm happy with that. The nose could have been a bit softer, but the main gear was good. Can we vacate here? I don't think we can. Oh shit, have I caused someone to go around? Yeah, we have to back. Sorry, pilot kid. What's going on with these runway textures? Nice one. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I'm sorry about the go around. We should have vacated a little bit earlier than we did. Sorry, pilot kid. We're gonna we can't vacate the next left because that's for general aviation.
However, we ask that you remain seated.
Yeah, the runway textures are interesting. They're nice, but they're not nice at the same time.
Devices for messaging, calls, or internet access.
Mate, you say the tower ruined your whole approach. You didn't do the approach properly. You can't say tower ruined your approach. You didn't follow the VOR. You just flew straight to the airport, asked for visual 27, circle to land 09. That's not how you land in Samos. Ocean 5 Echo Papa, apologies there. Hello.
Ocean 5 Echo Papa, hello. Vacate via Alpha 3 and Alpha stand number 7.
Alpha 3 and Alpha stand 7. Thank you very much, Ocean 5 Echo Papa. That shadow was scary. Pilot kid, I'm so sorry. I should have vacated. If I vacated as soon as I could, then it would have been good. This MM simulation scenery is most certainly interesting. The shadow was mad. It scared me. Stand 7. Thank you very much, Tower, for getting us down here safely. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry about the go-around, pilot kid, but it makes your flight a little bit more interesting. Got delivery working. Awesome, Jay. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Stand 7. I presume that's a bit, yeah, that's a bit further along. Awesome. Let's get this APU turned on. I'm happy with that landing. That's going to look really good on the replay. Sorry, pilot kid. I do sincerely apologise.
Awesome. 5
Hey, we got the strobe light off as well. Perfect. There you go. Just after 6. Thank you. Check screenshots, Ollie. I will as soon as we're at stand, mate. I will as soon as we're there. Yeah, that's going to look good on the replay. I'm happy with that. I don't know what the landing rate is, but I'll have a look when we get to stand. But, yeah, that was a good landing. It was a good approach, good sort of... I think we were... Obviously, I was talking the descent. I was looking at, you know... I was doing 20 things at once, but it worked well. So, yeah. GG's to Tower, by the way. Thank you very much. The scenery's... Yeah. I'm not impressed. Considering I paid like 13 British pounds. I think the MXI design or whatever one we had previously might have been better. Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. We'll see. We'll get the terrain radar back on as well. It looks tremendous. What, the scenery? Isn't tremendous a good thing? We'll stop there. That's fine. Jay, you're flying to Tenerife tomorrow? Of course you are. Yeah, recreating flights in Flight Sim is so much fun. Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully you have a great holiday if I don't speak to you before, Jay. APU bleed is on. We'll turn off AP. We'll turn off engine 2, turn off engine number 1. Charlie, it's all good, mate. No worries. Hi and bye. There you go. We made it to Samos. The replay's going to look awesome. Pilot Kid, I'll make sure to watch your landing, and hopefully the other guy that's coming in has managed to work out what the approach is.
Archie 7093, turning fine.
Kisser 7093, wind variable 5, not runway 09.
Pilot Kid, I wish you the best. I'm so sorry. Your approach looked perfect as well, Pilot Kid. I'm so sorry. Right, we'll turn off the beacon light.
5 kilo Mike, report
That's
at
not
3
me.
miles
Thank you,
per-
ATC.
3 miles, out of
That should
Sierra
request
Mike.
deboarding for me and request external power. There we go. We get the fuel pump switched off as well. Beautiful. I'm going to keep the RSs on just for the replay as well a bit later. What is that guy doing in the MD-82? No idea. He wanted to formation fly with me mid-cruise. Like, yeah. So basically, he was at 370. I was at 370. I climbed 390 to get away from him. He climbed 390 as well to keep up with me. Honestly, I've got no idea at this point. I don't even know why he's on VATSIM. Like, I climbed 2,000 feet to avoid you, and he just wanted to formation fly with me all the way. But, yeah. A320 model matching, though. Winter, how's it going? Hello, buddy. Welcome. Basically, Kevin, yeah, basically. But what can you do? Right, okay. Overhead is good. I'm happy with that. Requesting deboarding. Hopefully you'll get everyone. Yes, perfect. Request Shift C. Turn you down a little bit. Yeah, the model matching's FS traffic.
7093, backtrack runway 09,
It's gorgeous. Right, Pilot Kid, we'll make sure to watch your landing. I want to have a look through this scenery. The ground textures are far from amazing at the moment. Look at that.
Backtrack 09,
So cool. Yeah, J10, there's one more coming in. Don't worry. Blaming controllers when a noob. Yeah, I don't think he should have blamed the tower. The tower done absolutely nothing wrong for sending him around. I was flying the correct approach. It doesn't even have walk-around mode. Oh, well. Well, we won't use that, then. It's the MM Simulation Samos. I was expecting better.
To 180.
Ocean 5, kilo Mike, firm.
Like, I'm disappointed. Like, stuff like this, you don't expect to see it. I thought MM Simulation's done some decent stuff in the past. I mean, maybe it is okay. Maybe I'm just being harsh.
Kisser 7093, vacate via Alpha 3.
Yeah, it's got an interior.
Alpha, stunt number 5.
I'd say it's average. I'll stick with... Oh, is it Terrainy Studios that done the other one? Yeah. I might re-download Terrainy. That sounds so bad, but, like, at least I'm honest. Not up to standards for that money, no. I paid... I think I paid, like, 17... Like, yeah, 15 said 17 euro for it. I don't know what its USP is. Yeah, I'm disappointed, actually. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I have Kefalonia, yeah. FlyX, I think, work with Vinny builds, don't they? I'm pretty sure, so yeah, I do have that one. Yeah, Dylan, we're going to have a look at the landing rate. We'll have a look at the landing rate. We'll watch Pilot Kid come in anyway. I mean, it's definitely a Greek building. It does the job. I mean, you know, it definitely does the job, but I think the Terrainy Studios one does it a lot better. I think the basketball is the most high detailed thing they've got in the set. Got in the scenery. It's even got their logo on it. Only life. I want to know what love is. It's not too bad, but don't rush out your way to buy it, personally. But yeah. Pilot Kid, I wish you the best of luck, mate. Yeah, MM Simulation's Dalaman is good, exactly. Terrainy Studios is cheaper. Well, there you go. There you go. Right, landing rate. Where's Pilot Kid? Is he on his way?
Mike, I have your lights inside.
Yay,
Wind
there he
variable
is.
5 knots,
Right, what's our
runway
landing
09,
rate?
clear to land.
It's been a pleasure today, guys. I've loved every single minute of today. What was our landing rate? 175 feet per minute. Well, it wasn't under 100. I'll take it. For Samos, you cannot go wrong with that. 175 feet per minute, 0.96 Gs. We done well. We done well. Talking all the way through the approach, even though my FMC was a mess, Dommy, it worked out in the end, right? It worked out in the end. There you go. Thank you, whoever did that. Mods, you're amazing. Thank you. 175 feet per minute, 0.96 Gs. Shame we couldn't vacate when we could have vacated, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Should have predicted. Yeah, but as a mod, though, you can't call the predictions if you predict yourself, can you? But, yeah. There you go. Welcome to Samos, anyway. All the way from Munich. Nice little holiday flight to start the weekend, or ends the weekend. We are probably live this evening, anyway. The British Grand Prix starts in an hour, anyway, so it's well-timed. Oh, shit, Pilot Kid. Sorry, language. There's the MD-82. We should see Pilot Kid on somewhat of a final.
And Samos Tower.
There he is.
5 Kilo Mike, we are now 3 miles on the turn.
Good luck. Pet the mods.
Yeah,
I love my mods. Good luck, Pilot Kid. I'm just going to reconnect to the network quickly so you get a landing gear. There you go. The MD-82 loves me. Do you reckon? Well, Pilot Kid's younger than the MD-82 and he's behaving a lot better. They're both well behaved, but yeah, I would say that Pilot Kid is definitely the more behaved pilot today. Landing at Samos, you greased it. Off-world, I honestly, I wouldn't be able to do these streams without you in the stream. I don't know how you come up with these. Like, is this your personality? Is this what you are like in real life as well? They're terrible. Absolutely terrible. The evening stream will probably be like 6, 7 p.m. this evening. But yeah. Oh. This guy needs to write the titles. He does. Can I hire you as my Twitch title writer? Greasing it into Samos. Like, that would be such a better title today. Yes, Kevin. Maybe ATS. Maybe Flight Sim. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet on what I want to do. Go on, Pilot Kid. No pressure. I promise there's no one watching. Yeah. It could be Flight Sim, but part of me is like, maybe we could just do some Sunday night trucking, you know? Just chill a little bit. There's not 300 people here. No way. No way. Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't look at viewer count. But if there is, yeah, welcome in, everybody. Good evening. I apologise that the British Grand Prix is taking ownership. I know. What a terrible streamer I am leaving you guys for the Formula 1. But it'll probably be a terrible, boring Grand Prix, and I'll regret just leaving you guys. But never mind. 33 people. There we go. Phasmophobia, Jesus, I'll be playing. We need to do some sort of Halloween themed Phasmophobia stream this year. We didn't get a chance to do it last year, but yeah, go on, Pilot Kid, go on, Scottish boy. Boom, nice, bringing her down gently on the money. Little bit past the touchdown zone though, Pilot Kid, but as long as you stop in time, it's not the end of the world. Very smoothly done. Although I don't know if I can comment on the touchdown zone. Almost no overrun. It was a soft landing. Did we make the touchdown zone? We did. Of course we did. Right, who wants a replay? Well done, Pilot Kid. GG's in the chat. Claps.
Roger, backtrack runway 2.
Good landing, mate. Thank you for flying along with me. I don't think there's anyone else, is there? Not to my knowledge. No, that was all of us down. Perfect. Right, let's go and run a quick replay. I'll connect as an observer. Then at least we can see more planes. I'll set the panel state to in the air as well. Activate. There you go. GG's, love in the chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you. And seriously, the support today has been amazing as well. Thank you so much. The last few days, it's insane. The fact we're still on 1,900 subs to this channel, like, for such a long period of time, it means so much. So thank you. Seriously, thank you. I'm going to get these flaps full, speed brake armed. I'll stop the recording and we'll go and run the replay as well. How are we looking? We're good. Perfect. Right. We'll do a runway view first, and then we'll go and do a few onboards and stuff like that. 12MT12. Thank you very much for the follow. Warm welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
2093,
Thanks for streaming, Craig. You're welcome. I'm glad that I could get in a stream today, actually, rather than obviously this morning before like F1 and stuff. So yeah, it was a good landing as well. It's a vibe. The last few flights have been such a vibe. I've loved it, and you guys have been really positive and full of energy as well. So where are we? There we are. There we are. Benchy, mate. Yeah, new GPU is a sim changer, mate. Turning up those graphics is amazing. Awesome streams. Always have a great time. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. First message in the channel as well. Obviously, after our first message after following. But yeah, I try and keep it positive in here. You know,
Approaching 0.
occasionally we have the odd people that are annoying, but you know, you oh, hang on. There you go. We've still got our door open. Oopsie. I'll make sure I close that for the next replay. But yeah, this guy's getting into trouble, is he?
I told you you are clear for the approach, for the VOR approach.
Mate, stop complaining. Tower knows what he's done. Tower's done nothing
I
wrong.
couldn't remember that, but I accept my apology for that.
Nice landing. Oh, he's apologised.
Yeah, no
well, that's
problem.
good.
For further flights that you may do.
Right, I'm doing that
follow
replay
the
again, but I want to get a
approach,
screenshot with everything closed.
900 meters remaining.
I think that landing was good.
100
It wasn't perfect,
Caution,
but...
taxiway. Caution.
Shut up, love.
Station, stand by 2 minutes.
Where are we? Oh, I've gone back a little bit too far. There we go. That was so good. I'm very happy. For Samos, I'm taking that. For Samos, I'm very happy with that landing, chat. Very happy with that. Nice. 170-something feet per minute into Samos. Shame the scenery wasn't as good as I thought it would be, though. I might switch back to the Terrainy Studios one, personally. But, yeah. It does the job. It's just not quite, I don't think, as good of a quality as Terrainy Studios Samos is. You know, it's fine. But considering Terrainy Studios is cheaper as well, I think your value for money is definitely in Terrainy Studios over this one. But, yeah. Sky Dolly for the replay. Yes. Wing view of the turn would be amazing. Your wish is my command. Left side or right side, Kevin? Probably left. Oh, right side. This one. Oh, yeah, because then you're seeing the ground. Let's get rid of that GSX thing as well. There we go. There you go. I want to hear. I wonder if the is the speed brakes armed and things. They are now. There you go. Amazing. And we're ahead of schedule as well. So I mean, yeah, we'll oh, we've been live 3 hours 21 minutes. I forgot we went live at 1/2 the hour. Bye, CJ. See you later. Martin as well. Welcome. Next time you do a Discover route, can you fly a Frankfurt to ENEV? Where's ENEV? Echo November. Echo Victor. Harstad Narvik. Yeah, sure. In Nordland. Yeah, I do like Discover. I do like Discover. Such a vibe. Such a vibe. But yeah. Chat, thank you very much for today, seriously. If you have just tuned in for the landing, for the takeoff, if you've been here the entire time, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I need to do some louder stuff. Louder stuff is a must. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Enjoy a Thailand nighttime departure. Or, yeah, departure, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why your messages get auto-modded for links.
All stations back.
Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, GG, by the way. Thank you, Tower. I really appreciate the AC today. You helped us out a lot. There's the landing. Vibe. That was smooth. From a passenger POV. Whoa, wing flex. I would have been happy with that. I would have been happy with that. I want to get a pause freeze frame of us touching the ground for a screenshot, and then I'll run a replay. Run the credits and stuff. Hang on. How can I? I need to pause when we touch the ground, or just before we touch the ground. Perfect. Right. Screenshot opportunity. Oh, I like that. We got to get the Discover. We got to get Pilot Kid in the background as well. Hot. Oh, up the spoilers as well. Yes. Can we do that in... They're not moving. Wait, hang on. Let me unpause and pause again. Are they armed, at least? Okay. Hang on. They're not upping! Oh, well. Never mind. Welcome back, Hunter, mate. Thank you for your sub earlier, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I want to get the grass is quite a cool effect, actually. Never mind. It still looks good. It just doesn't look as good without the flaps. Speed brakes. Yeah. They're just not coming up, are they? Never mind. Right, anyway, chat, I'm going to head out. Thank you very much for an amazing stream today. I've loved it. The last few streams have been bloody brilliant, so thank you very much. I'll be live hopefully again this evening. We'll raid someone. Yeah, we'll raid someone. I'll see who's live and we can go drop them a raid. Thank you all for tuning in, seriously. Have a lovely afternoon. Enjoy the F1 if you're off to watch the F1. And I'll be back hopefully in about 5 hours, roughly. Something like that. Enjoy the F1. Thank you very much. Yeah, see you guys soon. Thank you all for tuning in. You've turned up in numbers today, and I really do appreciate it. And it's been a fantastic flight as well. So thank you. And yeah, we'll go and watch this landing quickly before I head out. Don't rush back. Rude. Who's live? We got Two-Tone. We got Bono. We've got a few people live. We've got yeah, Gadgets live, Bazarez, Starbro, Charlie. Is Starbro live? I don't follow Starbro. He was in the chat earlier. Should we do a raid on someone with 7 viewers? Matt's a great guy in real life. I met him in Providence. Good landing. Good landing. Okay, we'll go and surprise Charlie with a lot of people, because then the raid means more with people with less viewers. Anyway, chat, have a lovely afternoon. I'll see you later. Thank you all for tuning in, and adios. Go say hi to Charlie for me, and go and scare him. No one spoil it. No one spoil it, but make sure you get the 5'4" raids in the chat for him. All right, full send the raid. Chat, see you later. Thank you all for tuning in. And I'll catch you this evening. If I don't see you this evening, have a great week. Have a great rest of your Sundays. And adios. Bye. See ya.